Yeah, we live. The rebuttal entertainment full effect. We're about to answer all you wonderful women questions. We never giving up on y'all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And look who's here. Look who's here. The granddaddy of them all. Move over, Larry. Move to
Hey,
you.
yep.
Move over some.
Move
Move
one
down,
way.
Larry.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
There you go. What's
Yeah.
up, Lou?
You know what
What's
I'm
up?
saying?
What's up, fellas? What's up, Larry? What's up, big fella? What's going on with y'all, man? Happy Tuesday. How about that?
Happy Tuesday.
That's right.
I heard that. Happy Tuesday. Mm-hmm.
That's
What,
right, man.
what's
What's
been up,
going on?
Larry?
You know, I was just looking today in the news. This rapper got killed in Chicago. This group called they were in a gang called the Pivot Gang, and so I said, "Damn, I never heard of them." So I played his record. Oh man, they on it. They are on it. But as usual, whatever happened, he just got killed, and I never heard of him before. And I said, I'm gonna listen to his music. Oh, they are on it. They are really on it. Then I look, they got videos all up and down the thing, man. You can't watch all of them. But I said, well, there they go.
You gonna
Hey,
hear
man.
more of it than you ever heard before? Because it seems like when they die, they play their music even more.
Well, maybe, or there'd be retribution, whatever. But they didn't look like the type of group that would do that. They look like they kind of cool because it was a cool sound. But it's as if you label a gang, you label a gang. And gang don't have no cool sound.
That's right.
Hey man,
So
I'm telling you.
You ready tonight, Larry? You ready to answer these ladies' questions, man? 'Cause, man, Lewis looked like
I forgot about it.
He looked like he's going through a book of food stamps right now, boy. He put these questions together, man, for real.
Hey,
I'm ready, man.
Hey, speaking of food stamps, they increased your SNAP. You saw that? About 25% or something like that. Oh man,
Yep.
they already in front of the stores selling the
So,
food stamps.
so if you were making 500, you up 700 now.
Something
That's
like
right.
that.
That's right.
Damn. Yep. Oh, they're gonna be all around in food store, man. You don't need no food store. Hey, what you buying? What you buying, man? That's the way they be rolling, man. That's the way they be rolling. I see the country getting out of Afghanistan. I know them soldiers glad. I know they so glad. They don't never want to go to the beach again. I bet they don't ever say, let's go to the beach. Hell no. They going to a pool. They don't never want to see no more damn sand. Are you crazy? And they're going to have flashbacks. You know what I'm saying, man? They don't never want to see no more sand. Because the dude, I used to study, read some of some of the articles in the paper. And the dude said, I don't care what you eat, whatever sands in everything. He said it's in everything. You understand what I'm saying? He said, sooner or later, you're going to taste some sand. And then you start getting mad because you realize you done swallow some and then but it's in everything. So I know they're glad, man. They got to be glad to be coming home. They're going to vote for Biden.
Here we go. We all here today, man.
Will Still. What's up, baby?
What's up? What's up?
Man,
Light skin little big Larry. Go ahead, Wills.
Bamaloo.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready to answer these questions for these ladies? Wills and Steel.
I've been waiting all day for this.
Yeah. This
I didn't go outside today. I said, let me stay in the house, man. I'm going to go outside at 7, right? I said, nah, I'm going to stay. I got to do the podcast.
Yeah. Hey, look, you ladies, you see how dedicated this man is. He stayed in the house all day for y'all. And anybody who knows Will Still, he rolls around the neighborhood, man.
That's right, baby.
For him to stay in the house, man, that's true dedication right there. So I'm pretty sure they appreciate that, big fella.
Man, y'all got to appreciate it, man. Y'all just don't understand what I go through. Y'all got to appreciate it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we know what you go through. You're supposed to tell us off air.
Exactly.
Thanks, Brother Solid, for coming through, man. Hit the like, man. We appreciate that, man. Always showing us love, man.
That's right. We appreciate you.
So let me get this thing started right, man, because I'm high off energy drinks right now, Larry.
I'm waiting for mine to kick in. I'm giving y'all.
You give it to me, I'll give it to you. And I know what you want, you know I, baby.
Yeah, we ready, man. Welcome to the rebuttal entertainment, people. I don't see. Last time I did this, I didn't mark off. I forgot where we left off at, but whatever it is, we're gonna answer it.
Right. We'll
Yeah,
let you know if you asking the same question. We'll let you know. Just keep it going.
I got these questions ready to go. Everybody in the building. Hit the like button when y'all come in and stuff like that. So we ready. You ready?
I'm
Ready.
ready. I'm ready.
Look, if y'all think y'all heard these questions last week, blame me because just let me know because I forgot to scratch them off. All right,
Oh,
man. Mo, the first question, man, they want to know he he wanted oral sex, but I wasn't in the mood, so he got mad. He left out. When he got back, I was ready, but he didn't want it. Did he cheat?
fuck you, ain't
What the? What the?
fuck you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Hell yeah, he cheated. He would have got on some head, bust that nice head nut, and then he ready to go to sleep. Fuck she mean she wasn't ready and shit. What the fuck? And then when he come back, she ready.
She said she wasn't in the mood.
So when he came back, she in the mood.
Hey, Love John. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, when he came back, she was ready. You know how women are.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga went there. Look, he would have got on some head. It came right motherfucking back. You might got him a $10 trick on the corner, anything. He did something.
Larry, you think he cheated, Larry?
I don't know. I don't know what they did. Ain't no telling. These people. Who are these people? Okay. Didn't you ask that last time? And then what the questions you asked last
I don't
time?
think so.
No,
We
I
don't
don't remember
know.
this one. No, this
We
a new
don't know
question
what he
right here.
did or whatever. They playing games with each other. That's all they doing. They playing
Okay.
games with each other, man.
Okay.
Dig it. You play.
Go ahead.
They playing a game because when you get something like that, ain't no game with that. Ain't nobody playing no games. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you
I
playing
got
game. Ain't no game. Ain't nobody playing no games, man. Dig it. It's serious, intertwining foreplay, whatever. I don't understand that. I understand the question, but I don't understand why. That's
you.
all.
Okay.
I don't know
Well,
why. I
I
don't know
know
what happened.
she want to
I
know
don't
how
know
we
what the hell
think.
happened.
If sometimes our spouse don't want to do what we want, and we run outside.
Yeah,
What's going on in our brain, Lou? So tell us what's going on in our brain, Lou.
man. First of all, that was some bam ass shit. Because everybody, I mean, sometimes you don't be in the mood. I mean, sometimes you don't be
Exactly.
in the mood. Yeah, you don't be in the mood all the time. That was some bam ass
Yeah.
shit. But to answer the question, that nigga went out there and got him a little quickie in the car. He came back in the house and he was just like, look, because he felt like you wasn't gonna do it for him, and he must have really needed
Yeah.
it. He might have to get that shot off, and he probably went and got a quickie, and that's it. That's it. Because sometimes men feel like, we gotta have it all the time, but sometimes that person might not be in the mood. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said some bam shit. It's like some baby shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna get it all the time.
Thomasito says, so how men be thinking Lewis and Lewis Pete, Lou Pete? What's up,
We
Thomas?
be thinking we gonna get it all the time, man. And sometimes that person might not be in the mood. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
Well,
Fuck that. I mean, do they live
I'm a
together?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm a take Larry on this one. We don't know what the hell he did. You know what I mean? All men think that Lou telling you he done went out and got some head. The Maul telling you he done went out and got some head. I don't know what he did. You know what I
You
mean?
know,
Maybe he
tell
did, maybe he didn't. No telling. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out there and say he went and got some head. Some people sometimes you go out there be mad, you go, depends on who it is, you go vent to man, my girl wouldn't give me no head. I was want some horny and then she said fuck she wasn't in the mood. So I say fuck that shit. I got back, she wanted to do I say fuck that shit. I don't want it now. That's how I be
Hey,
sometimes.
hey Jamal,
Yep.
pride,
hey
pride,
Jamal, hey
pride.
Jamal, look at my face, Jamal. Look at my face.
I know. I'm looking at that. Hey, look. That's the
You
most
really
fakest
do.
motherfucker answer I heard in my life.
But it's just
Come on, man.
man,
Right.
you don't know. You don't know.
And look, Jamal, if you got somebody on deck and you going right to the deck, you going right to the deck. That's what it is.
Right.
That's
Right.
it.
Yeah,
Love Jones say he probably didn't take a shower. Good vibes.
Jesus. You take a
Y'all
shot.
funny shit. All right, let's move on. The next question, the young lady want to know: my relationship is starting to be toxic. We argue a lot. When we drink, we both getting tired of each other, but wants try to make it work? Lou, what should they do to try to make it work?
Man, first of all, man, have they ever tried just sitting down and praying with each other, man, easing each other's spirit? Because you gotta think about it, man. All the shit that's going on in the world today, and I'm not trying to sound biblical or anything like that, but you just gotta take in the fact that it's a lot of shit going on in the world. COVID, people losing their jobs, a lot of shootings going on. It's just a lot of shit that we're going through. Sometimes it might be good to just sit and pray, man, and ease each other's spirit, and you might be ready to take that next step to make your relationship or marriage work, man. Try that. Try that. Try praying together, man. A couple of nights, man, and ease each other's spirit, man. Try that.
Larry, what you think? They drinking a
Well,
lot. They both getting tired of each other, but they want to make it work.
drink more. Yeah, but I agree. I agree with Lou. I agree with Lou. Right now, I was kind of studying it today. We're going through this again. We're going through that again. We're going through this again. We're going through that. We can't vote no more. We got to wear masks. I mean, it's just like everything's getting worse. I don't know why, especially for black people. It look like it's just getting worse. So, drink a little bit more. Y'all figure it out. Everybody got pressures. Like he said, prayer wouldn't be bad or whatever. Or just communicate. Just keep communicating and just keep talking. As long as you talking, you got a shot. You understand? But don't stop talking. Don't stop talking and just start drinking. Drink and talk now. Don't do that. Because you'll never get that done. We didn't see that on Fourth Road of Leo and them. That's all they did. They would once they stop talking, they start drinking. It's all over, man.
What you
But
think,
anyway,
Jamal?
go ahead, Jamal.
Say the question again.
My relationship is starting to be toxic. We argue a lot when we drink. We both getting tired of each other, but we want to make it work. How do we?
Well, one of them got to sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that arguing and all that fussing and fighting, then drinking and then going. I mean, that shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I mean, what they having? They still having fuck each other all day. When you get mad at each other, just fuck each other, man. You be all right. Cause you want to stay anyway. You know what I'm saying? You talking about they want to make it work. That's the only way to make it work. To get emotional and fuck each other. Just keep on fucking.
Y'all rare form tonight, boy.
my energy drink starting to kick in. I'm telling y'all, in 3 minutes before it kick in.
Young lady, first of all, let me tell you, y'all need to stop drinking. Y'all need to get counseling. You know what I mean? If you want to make it work, go talk to a counselor, therapist, something like that. Cut the alcohol out because you see the alcohol is making y'all relationship toxic. So you need to cut the alcohol out and go to therapy, and see what they say. If you can't go through therapy and stop drinking and shit keep getting heated, just leave. It's time to move on. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's right. And look, in closing, man, sometimes, just sit her down and rub her butt or something. Rub her feet, man. Do something, man. Make the move right, man. Because when you argue and you drinking all the time, man, you ain't thinking right, man. So just sit her down, man. One of y'all sober, whoever sober, rub each other butt. You know what I'm saying?
Then they gonna get it, man. Do they getting drunk and doing all that unnecessary energy? They might as well put the energy to use.
Right, exactly. Thank you for finishing that, Jamal.
Let me say this. They're not friends no more. At one time, they were friends. See, they're not friends no more. Right now, they're lovers. Now, lovers do one or two things. Fuck or fight.
Yeah. I'm going to write
you
that.
You ain't doing one, the other one comes through or whatever. See, they're not friends anymore. That's what done happened. That's just what happened. Whatever. They're not friends no more.
They're not friends no more, right?
Hey, Larry, what'd you say? Hold on, I need to write this down. What did you say, Larry? You fuck or fight? What was that?
That's right. Lovers do one or two things. Fuck or fight.
All
if they fighting, that means they ain't fucking. You definitely know they ain't fucking.
If they ain't fucking, they ain't fighting. They ain't fighting, they ain't fucking.
That's right. They love us. They love us. They're not friends no more. It might have started off, but the friendship done worn off. And they using the alcohol as a type of a mediation or whatever. Yeah.
And the alcohol ain't doing nothing but boosting it up and shit.
That's right.
You know when you drunk and you argue, motherfucker, all the truth come out.
Yeah.
Tony said, time to leave. You already stated that you're toxic. boxing enthusiasm say, "What's up, guys? What's up, man? You be talking a little
What's
over
up,
All right,
here,
man?
bro.
answering these women questions, and some men questions that gonna be coming up. You know what I mean? Love Jones say, try CBD and put the bottle down, calm your nerves. Exactly.
That's it. That's it.
Um, if it's Henny, the relationship is doomed.
She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Jamal, they probably start fighting about the sex too. So that's what they said. Uh-uh. Lot of shit here. A lot of people in. Y'all want to be? Oh man, y'all want to beam in, and we got y'all. Just hit the like button and stuff like that. The next question is going to be: sex is my therapy. It makes me think about that instead of my problem. But my friend is getting tired of it. What's wrong with him? Is it time to move on? So she fucking him to death. He getting tired of it. He want to talk about shit. She just want to fuck. Lou, let her
Well,
know. Let her know what she need to do, Lou.
well,
Oh,
it depends. Look, hold on. It
Lou
depends
first.
on how many times. Depends on how many times she want to fuck 7 days a week. I seen you got an 8 hour now with y'all. I mean, come on, man. So if you're in a position where your guy don't want to have sex with you, it's got to be a reason. I'm not saying he don't want to have sex with you, but it's not as much as you want to. Either he need to step his sex drive up, or it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be problems because if you ain't giving it, somebody else gonna give it. Trust me. So I would say to her, find out, talk to him, communicate with him. Say what's a good week of amount of times having sex. What's a good amount? I'm not serious. Just communicate because if you don't know, say for instance, she say, okay, how many times is good for you? He say something like 2. She probably be like, oh hell no. That's when you would know that you probably need to be moving in a different direction. It's communicating, man. That's real simple. Just communicate with him.
mhm.
Go ahead,
That's
Larry.
my.
What you think?
Yep. Say what's on your mind. See that he's saying it right. He's saying it right. And if they keep hiding behind their feelings and hiding, it ain't gonna work. You can't keep hiding. You gotta let the steam out the kettle. You got to let the cork got to come off the damn champagne sooner or later. Now, either you pull it off or somebody else gonna pull it off. And I think you rather you pull it off than somebody else pull it off, because it ain't gonna be no locker room victory when they come out there or what have you. And pressure builds up. Pressure builds up. And I'll tell you something else that's very, very toxic. I kept seeing that word toxic up there. A lot of women will have their friends to counsel them. Now, the problem is usually this. The ones that's doing the counseling has nobody. You follow me?
Exactly.
He ain't
Right,
lying.
right.
He ain't
No
lying.
bullshit.
But they're gonna regulate your situation because you got somebody. And a lot of the women fall right into it. I mean, just fall right into it. And then, all they start getting this picky thing, allegations, accusing this and that and that. But that's what they do. That's why a lot of women tell you they do not hang around other women. They hang with men because they know what they do. They know what they do. You see?
Exactly.
So hey man, I'm telling you, that's the way they roll. But you gotta communicate, like he said. You gotta communicate, man. You gotta communicate, and they be listening to them. They be no, you need to leave him. And oh yeah. So what? You get your own BMW. You need to leave that nigga because he ain't got it going on with. And they get to listening to it and listening to it. Then you come home, and then they come telling you some shit. You know what? I'm gonna leave your ass. And what? Wait a minute. Hold up. You better sit down and take a drink. There we back to drinking and
Go ahead, Jamal.
fighting.
What you think, Jamal?
Go ahead, Jamal. Yeah.
She
So
do
look,
sex. She do sex because she had problems. And sex get her mind off her problems, Jamal. So
hold on. Say that again.
she had sex is like therapy for her to get her mind off her problem.
Oh, okay. That's where the fuck is she at? I mean, where the fuck are these girls at, man? I mean, I want to know that shit. I mean, god damn. So why she can't fuck with a nigga like me? Because I'm gonna fuck that. But look,
So
if
what
she
you
like
think
to
a
have,
man thinking right now?
I mean, the men I know and shit, man, they always want to have sex, so she be good. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if the
Yeah,
other dude, but I mean, if he don't want to have sex with her, all the time. I don't know what's wrong with his ass. Unless he's not really attracted to her no more, or he just tired of her. I mean, gotta be something and shit. Cause she that's part of her therapy. She probably needs to cancel like a motherfucker too if she don't want to have sex like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But man, but
Mm-hmm.
fuck that. Hey, I don't know what the fuck she. I
That's
mean,
why I
what the
say
fuck?
it depends on. It depends on how many times she want to have sex, man. You gotta
Man,
understand, like,
fuck.
if you
Hold
fuck,
on,
Yeah.
Lou.
hey,
You
dude,
done, but this is what I'm saying. Is she attractive? She attractive, real attractive and everything. You ain't hit that ass every day.
not
Well,
every day,
I'll,
but probably 4 or 5 times
hey,
a week. Not every day.
if he live with her,
What am I
he don't care if he's attracted or not. Oh my God, what was that?
Go ahead. I got
Um,
it all. Mm-hmm.
she needs to pull back a little or find someone who got a high sex drive. Is not
Right.
going to work.
Yeah.
Love Jones say after so much of it, then you become an addict.
I
And
had
so
it.
it depends. Just just like a drug and food. Yep.
Yep.
I
Um,
hear
That's why
you.
I say how many times.
there's only so much sex you can do. Are you really enjoying it? Um, you right, Tony. She on that they going back at each other. They forgetting all about us.
Yeah,
But let's
right. We here.
define all the time. What does that mean nowadays? Well, young lady, I see sex is your problem. Maybe he just tired of it, and maybe he just want to talk about. Say maybe he got his own problem. But a lot of shit is going on. All you want to do is fuck her every time he get in the house. So you got problems, he got problems. I mean, shit.
Right.
He
Mm-hmm.
like shit. I can deal with this somewhere. I can get this somewhere else. I need somebody to talk to for a change. You know
There
what
you
I mean?
go.
Right.
Some
There
people
you go.
mature more than others. You know what I mean?
True.
Sex is
Exactly.
not everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just maybe he just want to talk about that. Maybe he got problems and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jamal, you muted yourself, and that's what's going on with that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So hopefully y'all get together and stuff like that, man. But that's a hell of a therapy.
That is, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us men wish we had that therapy, y'all. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
But you know what? Before I go on, let me ask you. I got two questions people told me to ask y'all. I'm gonna ask. Know what? I'm gonna answer this question first because it's funny. This young lady wanted to know, Larry, Jamal, and Lou. Do men really know how to make a woman squirt? Now listen to the question first. Do men really know how to make a woman squirt? So I'm gonna now. If I answer the question first, it's on. Yes, I know how to make a woman squirt. Take your ass to the bathroom and pee. Take your ass to the bathroom and pee and get it out the way, cause that's how you squirt. That shit ain't up a pee, and I stand by it, and I don't want all that stinky shit on me. You know what I mean? So yes, we know how to make it. Oh, baby, I want to squirt. Okay, go in the bathroom and pee. Now, 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 Jamal, your turn.
You ain't lying, Jamal.
Well, hey,
You ain't
look.
lying.
I'm
Where are
trying to
these
find
people
me some
coming
girls to squirt. I'm trying to find me some squirters.
But
from?
how?
I
Now the
love
question:
squirters.
do you know
Okay.
how to make it?
No, I don't think so. I mean, if a person is a squirter, and if the dude like hit her right or eat the pussy right or something like that, yeah, I'm not making a girl squirt. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, it take practice. Put it like that.
Practice. I can dig that.
We
Hey,
talking
hey,
about
y'all.
practice?
Hey,
Practice?
hey, Lou, boxing enthusiast, he loving this shit. He
Yeah.
cracking up. Hey,
Practice.
Melvin Green say,
Practice.
go ahead. Hey, Larry, I gotta have Larry last. Go, Lou. Do you know how to make a
Man,
woman squirt?
yes, I do. But I'm like you, Lewis. When you said it, that my fucking hair on my neck stood up. I ain't nobody trying to be changing no fucking sheets, man. Fuck all of
You're
that.
a
I
man.
know how to do it. I'm not about to put no fucking bed. You change the sheets every fucking time she over there, man. Fuck all
Oh
that, man.
man.
I know how to do it, but I ain't about to be doing that, man. When you
Well, they
watching
want to
that
know
porn, you
how.
learn.
Tell them
Look,
how.
look.
How do men do it? Don't beat
Well,
them out. Try to skip the subject.
Nah, I ain't skipping it. I was right with you. Shit, hey, look, like Jamal said, you hit that. It ain't no particular way. You just keep hitting that fucking G spot every time, bullet, like a bullet, and just
Beat it
boom,
up.
and then yeah,
I
exactly.
got
Then before you know it, the Niagara Fall coming, baby.
Mhm. When that motherfucker scream, it's a certain moan they do before it's
Nah, you can look. You can hear the juice building up there. If you down, you can hear that juice building
All
up.
right,
In the womb.
let's see if Larry agree with me. Larry, you know how to make a woman squirt?
That's the first I ever heard of it.
oh God.
Tea bag.
Oh,
I'm learning these terms.
oh my God, yeah.
Squirt. I kept looking around. I couldn't figure out where that was. First time I heard of it. So I don't know. I would do it.
Oh my God.
Learn like shit, man.
First time I heard of it. I ain't lying, man.
Hey, Larry, come on, man. Come on, Larry. You ain't grow up in the
I was trying to figure out what y'all were talking about. But then I guess I said, well, that's a code for something. There got to be a code for something, whatever. But this urination on you, what? No.
That I'm saying, Larry. Hey, I know how to make a squirt. Go in there, use that motherfucking bathroom. Go piss.
Yeah, no.
That shit is. And I'm going to sit by.
Right.
That's my question. That's my answer. You ain't peeing. That's all it is piss.
Right, because you can't roll it over and go to sleep. You got to change the sheets. Then you're going to be saying, well, look, why don't you just leave?
So Tony shading me. She say, Lewis. Oh, man, we got all the fans in here today. Dead game, he laughed like a motherfucker. He put Pac-Man.
What's up, champ?
He put Pac-Man up there, so he must got to go gobbling.
Yeah.
Larry cracking up. Lay down a towel first, Lou.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, man. I hear you.
Man, I'm not doing all that shit.
No, you didn't say that, Lewis, really.
Yeah, you can't roll over and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
that's right.
Look.
Squirt
Before you come over the house, do that shit at your house.
Boss enthusiasts say sex sales. That's right.
Yes, it does.
Mom, why you keep muting yourself?
Oh, damn, I'm talking I'm talking into there.
Yeah, good. I saw you talking, so I ain't hearing nothing. What you say?
Yeah. I said, shit, squirters, that turned me on, man. I love all squirters, dog. Man, oh, my God.
Man, long time ago, man, water all that shit all on you, running down your side, the bed soaking wet. Then it got a kind of aroma to it.
What?
You know what I mean? Not a
I ain't never smelled my squirt.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, oh God, they can have that shit.
Nah, they can have that shit. All right, big fella, I'm with you, big fella. They can have that shit.
Hey, that's right, Dad Gang. Hit the like on this one, baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next question, Larry. Do men really need romance in their lives as much as women?
It depends. It depends on the relationship, but they want to have a little bit in their life too. It depends. You got to work at that though. Love might be at first sight, but that don't mean you can't have hindsight now. Wait a minute. So you got to work at it. Yeah, you want to, man. I want to I want to take home flowers. I want to take her out to dinner. I want to take but before I can get to it, something just throws it out of whack. Before I can get to it, and then I tried anyway, and then they said, well, why don't you just give me the $50? And then I said, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I can give anybody $50. Wait a minute. Dig it. And then finally, we might go down to Chinatown, because it's right down the street from me. Really, and we eat a nice dinner or whatever, dig it. You want to try to at least take on some role. Try to follow some type of procedure, go along with the relationship. I got somebody right now I'm kind of working with or whatever, but I told her I'm not at the top of my game yet, but she's still working with me because she's definitely at the top of hers and what have you. And she see what I'm trying to do, so she knows how to work with me, and that's what I need.
All you have to do is tell that young lady you didn't go to the 7-Eleven and get your mojos and your pills, man.
Yeah, right.
Look, Larry beating around the bush. They say, babe, I'm not at the top of my game. I didn't get my mojos. What's never that shit? More rhinos and what else?
Yeah, rhinos, yeah. Rhinos, right.
Yeah. To cut a long story short. Look, that's right. Go refill.
That's right.
Go
what
ahead.
you think, Jamal? Do men really need romance in their lives as much as women?
Nah, we don't need as much as women at all. I mean, it's all right to have it sometimes, but we don't need as much as women.
Yeah.
Women want it all the time, you know what I'm saying? Men don't. Men don't want it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We don't need it much as women at all.
Yeah. Well,
This
I'm
summer,
about to ask a romance guy up on this panel right now. Lou, do men need romance as much as women?
Nah, not as much, but it's nice to have it. You know what I'm saying? I just think
Mm-hmm.
that's just how we built. Women are more emotional creatures than we are, but it's nice to
Mm-hmm.
have it though. I'm not. If I had to go off a percentage, I would say it should be about 60-40. 60 in a woman, 40 for the man. You know what I'm saying? If I went off of that ratio, because I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to have attention. You come home one day and she got candles burning, and you know what I'm saying. She got your dinner already
Mm-hmm.
ready. You know she's showing you attention. We
Mm-hmm.
all are human, so everybody likes attention. I think it's just more of a woman's side, but if we had it our way, dudes probably would like a little more romance. I know I'm speaking for myself. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we just don't need it as much as women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel we don't. I mean,
yeah.
cause a lot of men ain't romantic any motherfucking way, so it really don't. All they want to do is just stick it and quit it and move on about it. But women, women like the romance. They like to be hugged, kiss flowers. Open the doors,
Yeah,
close the
yeah,
doors, and all
man.
that shit. Man, we can give a fuck with you. As long as you pull them pants down, and give some ass. We don't care about none of that shit. You know what I
Well,
mean? Some we care about some of it, but not all the time. You know what I
right,
mean?
right, right,
But
right. You, yeah.
no, women love that shit more than men. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't
Yeah.
mind giving us something. You don't mind
Exactly,
giving us something.
exactly.
You don't mind that, man. You don't mind that. And the only problem I was having, I was giving this girl so much stuff, but I would never see her in it. Whenever she came over here, she would always be in something else. So I said, well, how come you don't ever wear? Well, I wore this, and I said, but I never see you in it. Well, I wore the church or whatever, but I never see you in it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
So I
look,
had to cut it off.
Hey Larry, tell her.
with the okey doke.
Yeah,
Hey
right,
Larry, you
right.
should tell her ass every time you. Hey Larry, you should have told her ass every time you come over here, you better have that motherfucking shirt on.
Or don't.
Whatever,
That's
man.
right,
I'm
Larry.
telling you,
Or let's
man.
don't come over this motherfucker. If you ain't got on what I bought you last time, stay your ass at home.
Hey,
Hey,
look.
I would always ask her, and I gave her plenty of shit, but that's the way it goes, or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's how it goes.
That's
Hey,
the way it goes.
yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Boston enthusiasm say, loyalty is the number one thing for me. Yeah, you right about
Yeah.
that. Tony
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
most men don't get into all that romance. We women love that. Yep. Uh,
Yeah.
Love Jones say it is appropriate for a woman to talk to her male friend on the phone while she's taking a bath. Yeah, she don't want to drop the phone in the water, shock the shit out of her. Sure, she can talk to whoever she want on the phone. Say,
Mhm.
why is she talking
Shit.
romance in the tub?
Shit.
Like, oh baby, I'm about to wash this pussy. Oh, you start splashing the water? I don't know.
That's splashing water.
What
What was
type
the
of
question?
TV shows
Hold
you
up.
watching, Lou?
Hold up. Right.
She said, is it appropriate for a woman to talk to her male friend on the phone while she's taking a bath? So she's in the tub, right? So
Right?
maybe she's talking nasty to him, splashing the water. Hey, baby, you hit this water splash. That's how my pussy splash. I don't know.
Yeah.
What type
Or
of
hit
TV
a
shows you
duo.
watching, man?
Yeah. And she might hit a
Hey.
duo down there, hit that duo.
And that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
he coming. He coming through the pipes. Nigga, he coming through the pipes in that tub. Hit that duo down there with them
Stupid.
suds up there. I'm saying,
Mel,
man, yeah.
Melvin Green said, when we married you, we give you our last name. What more do you need? Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
Uh-oh.
right. No bullshit. No
Uh-oh.
bullshit.
All
Uh-oh.
right, Mel.
Go ahead, man. What's that
He opened
nigga's
the can
name?
of worms.
What
He
is
opened the
that
can of
nigga's name?
worms.
Who was that nigga that said that? That
Melvin,
quote,
Melvin Green, all right. Melvin
quote
That's my
that.
Green.
coach.
Quote
That's my
that.
coworker.
Quote that. Quote that.
I didn't ask the questions right.
Quote
I
that.
mean, well, in a relationship.
I gave you my last name, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But she in a relationship and she talking to
Yeah,
another
she
dude
said
in the
she didn't
shower.
ask the question right. She want to know is it appropriate to talk to a male friend on the phone while she in a relationship. It depends on how y'all feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Fuck
depends on
that.
your
Fuck
friends.
that, man. Shit, whatever. She in that tub. She talking to another nigga. I'm gonna get that blow dry. Throw that motherfucker in there. How about that?
There you go. No,
This
that ain't
ain't
happening.
good.
How
Right.
about that? How about that?
How about that? Yeah,
She
that's
said
right.
she misspelled. She said in the relationship, Lou.
Yeah,
Is it
that's
appropriate
why I
Oh,
was
okay.
confused. That's why I was confused. Yeah, that's why I
So
was
what?
confused.
But look,
What's the answer, Ma?
she missed the first answer. First one answer the first one and the second one.
Nah, man, just ask the second one.
All right. No, it's I mean, it depends. It depends, you know what I'm saying, how y'all relationship is. If that's your
Exactly.
Fuck
man and
that.
everything, if that's your
Fuck
man and
that shit.
everything, and he says, all right, you can have friends and talk, you know what I'm saying, but it got to be the appropriate time and over there. Don't talk to that motherfucker while I'm with you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a no.
Ooh.
That's
Go
a
ahead,
no.
Lou.
Dude,
What you think, Lou?
man, y'all motherfuckers crazy, man. Ain't no motherfucking way. And let me say this again, so I can get up on the camera. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm in a relationship
Well,
and
we
you
ain't
on the
talking about
phone
light
talking.
skin Lou. You always go off
That's
base.
dudes, period. Dudes, period. I ain't going off base.
Yeah,
I'm speaking for all the dudes
I'm
on this
with you.
panel. Mute everybody. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm in a relationship with a girl and she on the phone, butterball in the shower talking to a dude. I wish the hell I would deal with some shit like that. Hey, look. Hold on. Before I go, hold
Hold
on.
on. Hey, Lou.
Uh,
Oh, you said she was in the tub?
I'm balling that shit up right here,
Oh,
and I'm throwing that shit right in the trash. How about that?
hold on. I ain't know.
go ahead,
Hold on. She
go
was
ahead,
in the
go ahead,
tub.
go ahead, go ahead.
She in the tub talking to a nigga on the phone.
And
Watch.
watch
Oh,
in the
fuck no.
relationship.
Fuck no. Oh,
No,
Right,
hell no, man.
right,
Bitch,
right,
fall and bust your head on that motherfucking tub. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, yeah, that's cold disrespectful.
right.
That's
What you think,
disrespectful
like?
as shit.
I knew he was gonna go in.
and you can hear the conversation through the door. She talking to somebody, and you wait
Right.
for her to come out the bathroom. She may not never come out the bathroom.
Hey,
You
look,
ain't
She
never
ain't.
know what to say on the
he'll
phone.
be doing like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Nah, fuck that.
She
That
got the door locked.
right.
No,
Nah. That's a weak ass nigga right there. I'm gonna
I'm,
kick that fucking
I'm
door
kicking that
in, man.
motherfucker in, dog. Yeah, I'm kicking that
no,
motherfucker in.
no,
Tony say,
man.
really, Melvin? Oh, they going in on you, Melvin.
Oh, Mel. Hey, y'all, Big Mel about 6'9", y'all. Y'all better leave Big Mel alone.
I hear you.
Look, I hear you.
Tony say, Tony say, Tony say, no, you're not, Lou. Love Jones say, yeah, you're in the kitchen cooking us dinner. Wheels are still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't try to change up your answer now, Jamal. Fuck that. Ain't no
Love
way you
Jones,
with me.
Lou, Love Jones told Tony that you're gonna fry now. But yes, Tony, we give up everything when we say I do. They
That's
funny
why I
as
ain't
hell.
gonna do.
Boil
I hear
water,
you.
Lou. He say boil water.
Oh,
Oh
water.
shit.
Oh,
Well,
water.
let me tell you something. It's very inappropriate to be in a relationship in the tub talking to another man on the phone. Let me tell you that.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because that wouldn't. You think these dudes gone crazy now? They kicking doors in when that shit happens. So no, don't do that. I mean, you don't want the consequences. Don't do it.
Don't
You
do it,
know,
man.
that's
Don't do
right.
that shit. Men, remember,
bullshit.
remember this. Men weaker than women.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
We might act. Hey, look, we might act like we bold and all that shit, but behind closed doors, we fucked up.
Weak as
Right.
a
Exactly.
motherfucker.
Don't do it
But
in the bathroom. Don't do it in the living room. Don't do it in any other room. If I'm over there, that's it. I mean, for what? I'm
No
gonna leave soon.
bullshit.
I'm gonna leave soon. You talk to him after I go, can't you? Can't
well, Larry,
somebody wait? Yeah.
Larry, this question is for you first.
Go ahead.
Do men often need to feel sexually connected before they can connect emotionally?
Do they have to be sexually connected?
Before
That
they
happens.
connect emotionally.
Yeah, that happens. That happens with me sometimes. Yeah,
Hmm.
because I got to get over. Well, after you've been around, after a while, your ups and downs and your do's and don'ts. So a lot of times that's how the relationship grows. A lot of times, and that's not a bad way to grow, because at least you're communicating and at least you're on a friendship level. See,
Hmm.
in a relationship, you gotta start off with a friendship level. Now, if y'all are making love and stuff like that, hey, it should blossom. That's the
Hmm.
way it's supposed. I mean, suppose I call that a pantyhose, but
Hmm.
you want it to blossom. You want it to grow. You want it to grow. Even like Lou said, he said, even if it's no more in this spirit, but you want it to grow. You want it on a positive. You want it on a positive. Because at least we're going back to what we're so surrounded by all these obstacles and negatives out here in life and whatever. But that does help the relationship. I've,
Hmm.
I've experienced that myself. And what have you. Some women I really didn't think I'd ever, but it happened like that. You know what I'm saying? And it
Yeah.
started with that. It started with that. Yeah.
All right, Ma, what you think?
Say again.
What you think? Do you need to feel sexually connected before you can connect emotionally?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because that's a hard question right there. Because it can go both ways. You know what I'm saying? You could feel connected it, or you want. I don't know. I can't even answer that. I can't really answer that one right there, love.
Hmm. But
It goes up and down. See, because
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
be
Go both
emotional about
ways.
somebody. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, it goes up and down. It goes up and down.
go ahead, Lou. I know you can
Go ahead.
answer.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, but it worked both ways. But most of the times, if you with somebody and y'all having good sex, great sex, usually that opens the door up to emotion that allows you to connect. Because before you can connect with somebody, it's a whole lot of emotions involved, man. And I think that sex brings that emotion out and it wraps around the person, man. So yeah, I would say that yeah, to be emotionally involved sexually helps it. I would say it does.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Men need to be sexually connected, before they connect emotionally, because men we love sex. Sex, but especially if it's that good. Really get the
Okay.
emotions involved. Then you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
exactly.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean. So Jamal say she better have thick thighs and thick legs. Then we connect the mind. They going in on you, Jamal.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Just kidding. Oh, hey, look at his face.
He's
Look,
stuck right there.
he might be frozen.
Yeah, she froze him up.
Oh no, he all right. Yeah,
Not
that's good.
frozen laughing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
But
hear
that
you,
was a good
man.
one though, Lewis. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good one.
because I know right. Because
It's good.
it's a yeah. It was good with natural flow. It's a natural flow in there somewhere. Yeah, yeah. That's yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would vary there. I think.
Jamal, you
Yeah.
might have to go in and out. Now, there you go. You good. All right. The
Mm-hmm.
next one is I know
I'm
men
on
wants to
that.
know that I know men wants to know that you like him, you respect him, and you sexually attracted to him. How? What she say? How? Because I don't even understand this shit. That's why I need a woman to be on here.
Yeah.
Oh, because she do all of that, and that seems it's still not enough. So she do all that. Like she respect him, she sexually attracted to him,
Uh-huh.
she connect with him, and it seems like that's still not enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, they got a problem. They just got a connection problem somewhere,
Yeah,
Hmm.
somewhere. Yeah, they got a connection problem somewhere.
yeah.
You never know. You never know, man. What's going on with somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, somewhere. Man, but these relationships are so complicated. I mean, they're simple but so complicated with them. See, I can make things simple. You can make things simple. You can make things simple. But it gets complicated with them or something simple. For this is what I'm seeing in a way. You understand? Dig it, man. You're gonna go with. It's a feeling thing. Dig it. Where's that girl? She don't come on here no more. That 250 girl. She stopped coming on when they
Who?
rocked her for
Oh,
250.
Whitney. No,
Yeah.
she a teacher. She just been busy.
Oh, oh, look, that's even worse.
That's fucked. That's fucked up,
Oh
man.
man.
That's fucked
Oh
up.
man.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's the way it goes, man. That's the way
Hey,
it goes.
go ahead, Maul. What you think, man?
No, I ain't my internet went out.
Okay,
What was the question?
I'll let Lou
Okay,
answer that. Lou, do men?
go ahead.
I know men want to know that a woman respect them. You know what I mean? She's sexually attracted to him. She loves communicating with him, and she shows all that. But it seems that's still not enough.
Well, it's like this. You got to look at the temperament of the guy that you're dating. You know what I'm saying? That's why before you get involved in a relationship, you got to communicate and find out what it is that moves him. See if it's something in him that is going to be in retrieval mode to what you're doing. Because you could be doing all this for nothing, and he don't even know no better. So that's why I say the temperament of the man that you're dating. Because, like you said, she could be very easy doing all of this stuff, and he might not even. That might not even would move him. Because just think about it. If you got a woman that's doing everything, 9 times out of 10, typically you take heed to it. Because that's a good woman. But you got to be able to receive the shit that this woman is doing for you. If you don't have that mentality to receive it, then it's like you're doing it for nothing. Just think about it. She named everything that when you just named all of those things, all us on the panel was like, damn, like that's a, you know what I'm saying? Respect, all that stuff. And for him not to take heed to it, as either he don't know no better or he just don't like you like that. That's one or two things.
Exactly. I totally agree. I totally agree, man. You know, look, you're doing all them things. You're doing all them things, and he's still not communicating with you. He's still not showing you, you know, the way he feels. You know, the way he feels for you, and you say you're doing all this stuff. You know,
Yeah.
so
Hey,
either
look.
one way, y'all need to have that serious talk, or you know, and move on. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't keep doing all that, wasting my time, and he's still ignoring the fuck out you. You know what I
And
mean?
hell nah. You doing that shit somewhere else. You wasting your time if it's like that. Shit, you be
Go ahead,
doing that
Mo.
shit somewhere else.
That mean, I mean, basically, he don't got the same feelings. He had for her. You know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
had for him. She don't got the same feelings. She doing all that, and he ain't appreciate it. I mean, that's crazy. But just like we said, she must be nagging him, and it is nagging him though. You know what I'm saying? But you keep on doing the same thing every day, all day, every day, all day. You don't give me no challenge at all.
But
Yeah.
sometimes
You know what I'm saying?
sometimes
So,
sometimes it's okay to nag because you got to think about what she's going through, Jamal. She's doing this every day, and it's not being reciprocated to her. So to some degree, it's not nagging. It's communicating and telling you, look, this is what I'm feeling every day. So sometimes nagging could be just
Yeah.
you communicating. You make it nagging when you're
but
not taking heed to what I'm telling you.
but that's what I'm
Yep.
saying. She doing all this. He probably think she probably feel that she nagging him. You know what I'm saying? She keep on
Yeah, true
doing this
that.
and doing that certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true
I
that.
feel you.
True that. True that. True that.
Well, Melvin Green says she must be nagging him. Love Jones say, why she gotta be nagging Melvin?
Big Mel, they coming for you tonight, big fella.
Ray
He,
John Ray John say she getting on the motherfucking nerves.
What is that fool?
Uh, Love Jones say it's called expressing language in 2021, Melvin. Boston
Look,
Sue say communication is the key. That's what I
that's
said.
it. Hey, look,
Yep.
boxing through. Hey, high five to the screen, man. Let me tell you something. Any successful marriage relationship requires great sex and communication. I close the case on that.
Communication the key to everything, though.
Right, right. It is. It is. It
Mm.
is, man.
mm.
And I
Yep.
like these questions right here. These questions spicy right here, boy.
You ain't
God
lying. We in
damn.
uncharted waters. We in
That's
uncharted
right.
waters here, boy. You
A
ain't lying.
spicy chicken sandwich at Popeyes. God damn.
That's
Well,
right.
this question here is something like the one we just answered, but I'm gonna answer. They send the email, they spend their time typing. We gotta answer the question.
We gotta
Okay.
answer it.
The
Yep.
girls, lady say I vent a lot, and he say he's listening, but his actions speak otherwise. With COVID and all, and I'm going through a lot, but he's not showing me that he understands. It a better way for me to tell him what I'm going through. Smack him upside his motherfucking head. How about that?
Oh, pull an
Put him out.
Oscar.
I think I,
Nah. Go
I
ahead, Mo.
think I, I think
Mo, what's up with
just
your
about to say you
Wi-Fi
got to
today,
say
dude?
something to him. I don't know, man. I'm phone blinking out, and then I'm like, what the hell's going on?
You choppy over
Yeah,
there,
you
boy. You choppy.
gotta talk to him, let him know. Huh? What's up? Gotta let
Wait a
you
minute,
feel.
Mo. We'll go to you last. Your Wi-Fi keep going out. We'll go to you last. Go, Lou.
Man, look. She gotta pull an Oscar, man. Let me tell you something, man. It ain't nothing like a woman just crying, man, and letting you know how she feel. It just lets you know that she really fucks with you. She really cares about you, boy. When they cry like that, I be ready to go get anything you want, baby. Shit. You want me to change the color of the moon? I go up there and do that shit. Just pull a Oscar and really let him know how you feel, because it seems to me that when a woman cries, that breaks the guy down and be like, damn, she must be really serious because she's crying. So for me, I would say just have a deep conversation with him. If you got to cry to get it through, that's what you do. But you got to get it through, because if you don't communicate with him, everything is just gonna go haywire, man.
Got you. Like, what can she do to make him understand?
Well, she just got to flat out, start talking to him, tell him go off, go off. She can go off, scream, go off, cry, like he said, or whatever. Just say, well, I'm tired of this shit. Da, 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 da. You must have somebody else or whatever. Cause a whole lot of drama, and that may either wake it up or he might leave or whatever. But at least get some movement going. Ain't no movement in here, mentally or physically. See, because they ain't communicating, like you said. Get something going, go off.
Yeah.
I had enough of this shit. Nigga, I'll tell you, you ain't the only one with one. You know that, don't you? Yeah, yeah. You ain't no one only club. They got gadgets all over the internet. And when you go to sleep, and when you will go to
He ain't
sleep,
never lying.
that's right. So hey man,
Hey,
don't worry.
like Larry said, you gotta make them listen. Sit down, let them know, get in his face, let them know no violence or nothing. Just let them know, I mean, this is what I'm trying to do. You're not listening to me. Get in his face, say, look, if you're not gonna listen, either we done, move on, pack your shit. I'm packing my
Mm-hmm.
shit one way or the
There
other.
you go. There you go.
You're gonna listen to all this shit I gotta say, because
Right.
I'm going through stuff right now, and you're
That's
not
right.
like you don't even care. So that is what it
Right.
is. Go ahead, Will. Unmute yourself. That nigga been messed up since he started.
Right, since he's jumping the girl go. And another thing, I will go ahead, Jamal.
He still look. His Wi-Fi killing him today. And the spicy question about to come, Lou. We need him here.
Right, right. And in closing, man, I would hope that when they ask these questions, that they've done everything that they say that they're doing, because we giving straight answers from the heart. When
Hey,
you ask the question, we giving it to you. So hopefully you did everything that you say that you did in your questions and your when you ask them.
Yeah.
Just
The Wi-Fi good, man.
I don't
Mark.
know what's wrong. This little people come up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's buffering, but go ahead. See
You
if we can hear
buffering.
you.
Nothing, man.
I don't know what you got that 7-Eleven Wi-Fi today, Shorty.
7-Eleven call. They say you got to re up.
All right.
Oh, shit.
It's still buffering, man. You might have to
You might have to go
use your
out and
other
type.
phone.
Yeah, either use your other phone or go out and type.
So Love Jones said, because when you a woman becomes silent, boy oh boy, y'all got some serious problems, I guess.
Yep.
You know what
Yep.
I mean?
No, she
Tony
ain't
say
lying.
men don't like to do a lot of talking. They want you to get directly to the point. Exactly. We ain't got time for that bullshit.
yeah, all the
But
time.
what if she went that straight to the point and she can't get through? Because
Love
apparently
Jones say,
she's
I
at a
like you,
crossroads.
Lou. Lou, can you give me your last name compliment? Oh, he's stupid. Compliment of Melvin.
What she say?
Can you give her your last name compliments of Melvin?
Oh wow, that's a good one. I like that one.
What more do you want?
Next show, what woman want? Lou knows best.
Hey Lou.
Look,
I hear you.
Melvin said exactly, Tony. Y'all funny as shit.
Hey Lou.
Huh?
Hey Lou, you on your motherfucking I'll be sure shit today, man.
Nah,
Alright,
man. I just go ahead.
let's go to the next one, man. What did it say? He got both ways. Oh, remember last week y'all wanted to know about that question about the gay person, right? So
Uh-huh.
I sent her an email. She sent it back.
Oh, shit.
She say he go both ways. No, it say this was the he go both ways question. It's like he looks at men more than me. Then he talks about what men have on. I'm like, nigga, is you gay? And and they go in each other from there.
I tell
So,
you.
so, Larry, do you want to answer this first?
What is it? What was it again?
It was a
Some gay
gay
dude.
question. The girl thought her boyfriend is gay. You know what I mean? It was from last week when your Wi-Fi
Oh
went out.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
and I told her to I sent her a message say give us more details. And
Oh,
she said it's like when he looks at men more than me, then he talks about what men have on. I'm like, nigga, is you gay? And it was on from there.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was on for that. Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. You know, dig it. Those, you know, she already saw those symptoms. She already saw those symptoms. You know, but they try to. Some of them say, "Well, I can straighten him out." Oh Lord, and they get flipped. You can't straighten that nigga out. That nigga's already out. You can't straighten him out. He's already out. Best
Yeah,
thing you
once
know, hey, get away. Yeah, you can't straighten him out. He already out. You understand what I'm saying, man? So you can't do that.
Oh my
See, and then
god.
you gonna die and go crazy. Cause I tell you this, I'll give you a case in point. There was an artist, I can't think of his name, but he was a DC artist and whatever, and they were playing this record on the radio station, and the general manager of the radio station started liking him and dating him. But he had this woman from the Bahamas who was in love with him. And Chris at the record shop, Wax Unlimited on 4th Rhode Island Avenue, him and the artist were friends. So she came to the record store one time and said, well, he's a better man and everything, you know, that he's gay, better man and Caribbean, you know, she's from the Bahamas or whatever. And just started taking all his records and shit, all throwing it on Chris's floor. Chris said, look, you better get your ass out of here now. Look, I don't have nothing to do with who's gay or straight or whatever. Who gonna pick up all that stuff? So,
Exactly.
but that's
Mo, what
what
you
it
think,
was.
Mo?
She was going through changes. You know, women
Exactly.
go through changes when they start finding that out because they probably committed something to you or whatever.
true
And
that.
then
True
you
that.
coming out, you know, I'm telling you, man, you know, yeah, right. You can't straighten him out. You
What
know,
you
just
think?
say, I gotta get away from this. Yeah, I gotta
What
get
you
away from
think it was, Mo?
Man,
this.
look, man, that nigga, hey, look, that nigga bust out that closet, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If
yeah,
he
right,
bust
right.
out that motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
You up
yeah,
there, they walking together, you looking at men, looking at men and stuff, and they like, and you paying the men more attention to her. Oh yeah, that nigga blister. He a
yeah,
blister, baby.
yeah. I
He's a
hear you.
blister.
Go ahead, Lou.
I'm listening.
Like I said, Jamal, you about to make me choke, man. Like I said last week, man. Your sign, the slip is showing.
Woo. Yo,
Now
got
it's
some.
your job to find out for sure, so you can do what you need to do. Because I just feel like if you got with this person, they didn't disclose that information, then you need to be rolling. You need to find his slip is showing. But to know for sure, you got to do your PI work. That's all I'm gonna say. So you'll know for sure.
Yeah, pull him aside, ask him straight up. Ask him, you gay? Are you still attracted to me? You know, or what's going on? Because I see you looking at, other men, then you more, he might get offended and get mad and stuff, but you got to ask these questions because if you don't
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
these
dig it,
questions,
dig it.
Yeah,
it's going to be a
yeah,
Just being
problem. You know what I
honest.
mean? So
right.
you
Just
got to
being
ask these
honest.
questions.
If
Ask
you
him,
ask him,
do he still find you attractive and shit like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is what it
You
is,
got, I
man.
don't, hey dog, that Bama man, nah, man. 'Cause she explained it perfectly what he's doing. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
saying? So you
Well,
gotta look at that shit. You
well,
gotta
Will,
pay
Yeah.
since
attention.
your Wi-Fi is clear, the next question starts with you. I'm gay, and
Here
I
they
know
come.
these. Listen, I'm gay, and I know these are supposed to be women asking these questions. So don't. Let me see. So don't go on me too much. I like this man, and he is a bartender. We have social conversations. I think he's gay too, but how do I go about asking him without offending him?
Well, I don't look, look.
Ooh.
Hold up, hold up. So you, I don't know.
Yeah,
Hold on, I already know that. So I
you
mean,
you
so
you
he's
drinking?
saying that he's gay, and he want to know how
He
he
want to
think the
hit
other
on him.
bartender is gay, and he want to know how
He don't know the bartender gay or not, but they be having social conversation. And he attracted to him, so he wants you to tell him how to go about getting them.
I
Mm.
mean, well, I'm
Look
gonna feel
like
like the motherfucker's a girl, man. I don't know, man. I mean, look, I don't know. Though. I can't answer that. I don't know because I don't know how to approach no another man with no shit like that. So you want me? I'm gonna tell like it's a girl though, okay? But I'd be like, y'all have a social conversation already, but no, I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know, man.
all right.
Oh no,
Yeah,
uh,
see.
me and Lou will go this last. Go ahead,
yeah,
Larry.
please do, man. No.
Yeah, see. I would like to know what bar that is. I would like to know where that bar is and what type of crowd is in that bar. You understand what I'm saying, or whatever? Because I say, see, yeah, man. See, now we getting into a whole different thing. You don't know how they be thinking. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Hey,
But
look,
I
hey,
don't,
look,
I don't know. What to tell you.
hey, look,
I
hey,
don't
no,
know.
look,
I don't
look.
know it. I don't know what to tell you to do.
All right, look, look.
I don't know what to tell you to do.
Nah,
Do what you
Hey,
been
look,
doing.
go Lou.
hey,
Go
look,
Lou.
look.
Go
All
Lou.
right, let me put the suit on the pig, man. This is an awkward one, but I just feel like for the guy to call in supporting our show, I feel like it's our obligation to
Exactly.
answer the question. You know what I'm saying? So that's the road that I'm gonna take. I will say this. When you like somebody, the rules are universal. Whether it's male to male, female to female, the same rules apply. If you like somebody, find out a way for. And I know what you're saying. You don't want to offend him, and he fuck around and punch you in the face or something like that. Because if you go and ask the person that, then they're gonna think that you think that they gay, and they're gonna start questioning themselves. But at the end of the day, you got to find a way to shoot your shot without offending him. I'm pretty sure it's a way you can do it because you probably did it before. It's a way that you can ask him without offending him, if that's possible. So,
Well, if y'all already having social conversation, y'all already at the bar, whatever, you just gotta ask them. You know what I mean? Don't beat around the bush. You know what I mean? Ask me. You know what I mean? I'm a gay man, and I want to know if you gay because I'm very attracted to you. And even he can say yes or
Hey,
no.
hey,
You know
and
what I
then you
mean?
know what? And
What?
look, another thing? If dude, that's why I was ready to ask you, do the bartender know he gay?
Well, I guess he gonna tell him. And if he don't know you, like I
Oh,
just said, say I'm a gay man, and I find you very attractive. You know what I mean? And
right,
looking like shaking his head, and
right, right.
and I just want to know. Even the man can either say no, I'm not gay, or yes I am, and then y'all can start from there. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be
Right.
no hard feelings. If the bartender is mature, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But if he one of them crazy bartenders, it is what it is. But that's how you just approach it.
yeah, yeah,
You already laid the foundation down for y'all having conversations with each other.
right.
exactly,
You know
exactly,
what I mean?
exactly,
So you just
exactly.
just keep asking them and asking the question. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. But
Maybe
I want.
or let Larry answer the question. Now go ahead, Lou.
No,
Well, go
I
ahead.
wanted to finish before
Hmm?
I got cut off. No, just the same rule applies, man. You like somebody, you got to tell them if that's the road that you want to take. Just ask them because I think we get so caught up in the looking at male on male, female on female. The same rule applies. Your heart likes something, then you got to go after it. That's what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, do your best. Like I said, you already got it started.
Exactly.
Mhm. Or,
So
like Lou said, give respect to the caller because he is a caller and
that's
we're
Yeah,
right.
trying to get our show off the ground and what have you.
yeah,
You
Right.
could always give him a couple $10, $20 tips. And then
yeah.
by the time you give him that second one, you have a little note attached to it. And if he
Hmm.
keep taking that money, then y'all got a deal. Y'all got a deal. Yeah, I mean, you just write a little note, give him a tip, and he'll be glad to see you when you sit at the bar because you're gonna get a nice tip, and you give him a tip, and then you might one time or another you write a little note. What time you get off? I can pick you up or whatever. You'll find out. You'll find
Yeah.
out.
Tony
You'll
say
find out.
Tony say don't gay men and women usually know the same sex swings that way. No shade.
No shade.
Um,
But I think you
I
can know. Oh, my bad.
I thought
Eye
so too,
contact.
Tony. It's
Yeah.
the eye contact. Ray
Exactly.
Gun say That's a question for the gay community. we're
we
gonna we're
don't,
gonna
but we don't
answer
want to do that.
we're
We're
gonna
gonna answer
answer
the
it because
question.
he said it. He spent this time, and I hope our information, get what you want in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we hey
Ask
look, we
But look,
ask them straight up, like I just said. Say
hey,
you
look,
ask
yeah,
you,
yeah,
huh?
nine
yeah,
times out of ten, you know if a person homosexual or not, man.
exactly.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
it's their tendencies, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's their tendencies.
Right.
We gotta get so caught up, stop getting so caught up into just as long as that person don't bring it across to your bridge or you whatever it is, then you cool with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. We can't be get caught up and like I don't want to be around this dude. As long as you don't bring it to your fence, that's it.
Right.
That's what it is,
All right,
man. You
this
know what I'm
this
saying?
is this is an easy question. It's a yes or no
Mm-hmm.
question. Yes or no
Uh
question.
oh.
The
Uh oh.
girl say y'all men only need visual to get aroused when us women need more than that. Do you agree?
Hell no, I don't agree. No.
No, they like to see shit too. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. It
Nah,
goes
nah.
both ways. It goes both ways. You know, they see what they size you up. They size you up. Believe me. Or they say stuff like this. They told me the other bit I had on a pair of new pants. Oh, those pants look so nice on you, Adams. And she ain't never bought a T-shirt from me. Nothing, nothing. They ain't never bought. I couldn't sell it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But she looking at my pants. So they size you up. They size you up. They get a visual of you. They be saying, I don't know what they be saying a lot of time, but they be sizing you up like you sizing them up. They be
So you
looking at you.
disagree? You disagree?
Right, right. It goes both ways.
Go,
To
Lou.
me,
And
they
what was
decide.
the question again? I'm sorry.
Us men only need visual to get aroused. Women say they need both. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. I think women need a little more stroking, man. You know what I'm saying? We could just look at a girl walk by and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like she fed us a But there's some women just be
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm gonna need a little more than that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe oh, you smell good, or a compliment, or stop by to say a little words to them, or something nice to them. They need more than that, man. So I agree.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead, Ma.
First, I was gonna disagree. Then I agree because I mean, just like he says, just like Larry said, it do go both ways. But I agree though. I agree because some
Okay.
women, you got some women. Yeah, yeah, women do need. Yeah, damn, that's a good question. Yeah, I agree though because women is more. They ain't like us. You know what I'm saying? We can like. I don't know, man. I agree, man. I don't believe it. I agree, man.
Yeah, I totally agree. Cause us men,
Yeah,
we can see titties, we see nibbles, we see pussy
yeah,
print, we see camel. So we dick hard them motherfuckers. I mean, we
right.
get aroused real quick. When women need more than that. Most women need more than that. They see you in your great pants. That might get them a little aroused, but they need
Whatever.
they need more than that. So I agree with that too. So we get the easy joints out the way. Like here's another one. Me and my spouse is having a debate. So can you guys answer this? Who has the better memory, women or men? And don't be biased. The easy question: women or men? Who got the best memory? Let's go,
Women
Lou.
don't.
Let's go, Lou.
Women.
Go, Maul.
Women.
Go, Larry.
Women don't forget shit.
That's right.
Right.
Oh man, they remember when you first started dating, you seen your
They don't forget
girlfriend,
shit.
and y'all been
Right
They'll
dating
about
bring
20
that.
up
years.
shit 3 years
That's right.
ago. You was trying to fuck so and so 3 years ago, or
Hmm.
you remember when they don't forget shit.
Right.
Nah,
They
they
just
don't.
stash it. They stash it in their little quiver, their arsenal, and they pull it out at the right time and go touche. Yeah, nigga, you remember you was messing with that bitch over there, so and so. Yeah, yeah. What happened? Yeah, yeah. You see what I'm saying? They don't forget
Yeah.
shit.
What's up, Mr. Man? Mr. Man
Mr.
laughing like a
Man,
motherfucker.
what's up, champ?
I totally agree with that. Women don't forget
They don't forget nothing.
shit.
They don't.
Nothing, dude. I'm telling
Oh,
you. I can forget shit I did 2 days ago.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hey, look,
All right.
you might. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing, man. Y'all, you might forget about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And she just bring that shit up. Oh, you motherfucker! You remember? I'm like, damn.
you be trying to figure out what they
Right.
talking about? Yeah.
Right. Hey, look, and they always bring it around when they bring it out when you got company. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all
Yeah.
take this. Y'all been
Yeah.
dating for 20 years, right? Put that in your
Yeah.
face. dating 20 years, and she like, oh, I remember when I first started dating you. You was dating such and such across the street, and you like you spoke over her house.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, how you remember this shit? She remember what you had on and everything.
You'd be like, how the fuck she remember that?
Right.
Right. You remember that heifer with the two plaques in her head with the green sandals? I'm like, how the fuck you remember that shit? Like, who remembers that?
Tony said women have the best memory. Y'all have selective memory.
And that's true, Tony.
That's
true.
That's true.
That's right.
That's
That's true, Tony.
Shout
out to my girl, Tony.
Melvin say I had to stop lying because of their memory.
Go ahead, Melvin. Melvin just gave up on the shit. He just gave up.
Sure did. Just gave up. Miss Man said, "What's up?" And Love Jones say, "We don't need none of that. Just show me your pearly white, and you can get it." Well, I got pearly white, baby. Yeah, so it's all good. Yeah, man. Women, man, they don't forget nothing, man.
Nothing.
I mean, good God. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's strange. I just picked up on the word talking. Talking or talking. Yeah, you know, twerking or talking, something like that. Yeah, talking when women when you get together having sex, they call it talking now. Or something like that. Something, man. Something. Squirting, talking. Oh, I tell you, man, I'm learning these terms. You know, these terms. I know what people be talking about. Now, you ain't peeing on me, nigga. What's wrong with you? Squirt over there.
Nah.
I know what squirt means.
Hey, no.
I know what squirt means. I know what squirt means now. No. Oh, I wish somebody would say that word. I would say,
well, Jamal, this question is for you first.
Go ahead.
Hi, guys. I'm a plus-size woman who keeps herself up. I have my own money, but it's hard to find a nice man. What's going on? Jamal Wilder still love plus-size women, so he gonna tell you right now.
Hey, you a dirty motherfucker, Lou. You dirty. That's fucked up, Lou. You a dirty dude. I mean, damn, that's fucked up, man. You gotta go to a spot like that.
I'm just saying, man. The lady want to know, right?
She want to know what's wrong with her?
She want to know what's going on, why she can't find a man.
Oh, you should looking too hard.
And she got her own money, her own job, her own plenty money.
I mean, believe it or not, there's a lot of dudes who like plus size women.
That's right.
Man. So you probably be trying to go after the wrong ones. You know what I'm saying?
They to Africa.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of dudes I like plus size, but you know,
get to Africa.
I can't, you know, me.
Because they think
crazy. I got to answer these women questions, man. Go ahead, man. Ask the lady, maybe she doing something wrong. Maybe she. I mean,
nobody not saying that to her or something. And how plus size is she and shit?
Yeah, that's
do it matter. Do it matter?
I mean, sometimes it do matter.
Yeah, it do matter. I mean, to me it matter.
Well, that's you. We ain't talking about Jamal.
Okay,
we talking about men in general.
But that's like I said. Some men like plus size women.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's right. I mean, is she dressing good? She smelling good? I mean, what?
That's what she said. She said she got her own money, own job, and all that stuff. Smell good, dress good.
She's not targeting her market. She's in the wrong market. You understand what I'm saying? Market. First, as I kept saying, data African. Now, in Africa, a well-fed woman means she's healthy. Mm-hmm. That's what they love. They don't have no problem with it. She just ain't hanging around them. Don't worry. Oh, they'll grab you so quick, try to put their arms around you. You don't know what to do. And then I said, dang, man, I don't even know how you do it. No, Larry, you don't know. See, you get two chairs. And you put one leg in one chair, put the leg in the other chair. I said, no, I ain't going through all that. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, and everything is okay until her leg falls out the chair, and then you fall on the floor, and then sometimes she might fall out on you, and then I guess y'all be finished. Yeah, I guess y'all would be finished. But they look in their country, a well-fed woman, healthy.
Yeah.
So Larry telling
Yeah.
you to go Africa. I got
Yeah, yeah, there it is.
you.
It won't take you no time.
Jamal, Mr.
No
Man
time.
cheering you on. He say, "Let's go, Maul."
Let's go ball.
He say, "Big breast women need love too."
That's right. That's right.
Tony, Tony say might be her attitude, lack of confidence, overconfidence, intimidating, and inappropriate. It can be any damn thing. You
It
know
could
what I
be
mean?
in
Yeah. It could be
Melvin
anything.
say
I
they
just
let men out of jail every day. Teach us how to manage.
Right.
hey, look, hey, Mel, you wrong as shit, Mel.
Young lady, that is not from the panel. That is from the comment section. Go ahead, Lou.
Speaking from the panel, man, it's like this.
every day.
I do agree with some of the stuff Larry's saying, though. I do agree with some of the stuff Larry was saying. She's shopping in the wrong place. She's looking in the wrong place. You got somebody for everybody. You just gotta find that right person, man. Because honestly, guys don't like larger size women. You got somebody out there that does, and you gotta try to find that person that's gonna like you for who you are. And that's what it's all about. You don't want to get with somebody that just want to use you for your money or you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So you just gotta find that right person. Because it's somebody for everybody. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
Yeah, young lady, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep yourself up to date. You know, keep shopping. You know, doing what you do. Somebody out there.
Keep believing in
It's
yourself.
always somebody for anybody. You know what I mean? So let them come to you. Stop looking. Let them come
Yep.
to you. They'll come. You know what I mean? You know what I
But
mean?
keep
Lot of men love women with big ass, big titties. You know what I mean? Lot to go around, keep them warm in the winter. You know what I mean? So you know, it is a lot of men love that kind of stuff,
how
man.
about
So just keep doing what you got to do. You know what I mean?
keep
Melvin
believing in
said.
yourself, you know.
Tony
Every
said,
day.
"Wow, Melvin." Tony said, "Wow, Melvin."
Lou, hey Lou. Hey, Lou,
You can
you said
take
keep
her
them warm.
pick.
You
She
said
can
keep
take
them
her
warm
pick.
in the you said keep them warm in the winter.
Yeah.
Shade in the summer.
How about the
Shade
summer
in the
then?
summer. Shade in the summer. Yeah. She can take her pick right over there, DC.
Yeah, hey,
She can
look.
take her pick.
Hold on. Public service announcement. Hit the like button and share and subscribe. You like what we talking about. Remember, this is the rebuttal entertainment, people. We're
Right.
gonna put a little bit of entertainment in with the comments. So please, if you gotta, you know, if you can't take it, just log out or whatever. But we're gonna always put our entertainment in. But
We
we're gonna answer
understand.
your question as best as we can. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
We don't know everything.
yeah,
We don't know everything.
we sure
Right.
don't.
We don't know everything. Right.
But I will
So
say this: Jamal and Larry, y'all going to hell in the handbasket. You can go on there.
Why you say that?
Hold up.
Why you say that?
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Larry, like, wait a minute, what I do?
Hey look, hey look,
What
hey
do we
Lou.
do?
Hey
What
Lou.
do we do?
Hey, I'm discriminating.
Oh man.
Yeah. You know, hey man, just give it to them straight. Shoot. You know,
This young
don't
lady,
look too hard. Go ahead.
look,
Go ahead.
this young lady want to know, Larry, what are men's biggest insecurities? Because he is insecure about a lot of shit.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
I don't,
That's
you know,
fucked up.
Oh my
you know,
God.
I don't even know what they talking about. You know,
I love this shit here, boy.
well,
I love it.
that's what women need. That's why women want men, not boys. That's just what
Exactly.
that is.
Right.
That's just what that is. You understand? And she's able to and they can determine that quick. You know, that's a good way to weed them out.
Yeah,
You understand?
Exactly.
They want men. They want people who make a decision. You know, you can't be indecisive around it. If they can't learn nothing from you, they ain't gonna be around you too long now. They going where they can learn something from somebody. You know,
Yeah.
somebody got to tell them something. But
exactly.
then some of these women think they know it all now. We do know that.
We
Whatever.
got something in the comment section now.
Yeah, yeah, right. See, so you have to check them. But you know, that's what they respect.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm? That's what they respect. This nigga, he don't care about me. Shit, go ahead, dude. You crazy? I ain't got
That's
time.
right.
What's your phone number? I forgot. Let me write it back down here again. Y'all crazy, man. Just like the man say, the men come out to jail. I don't know where these women coming from, but they coming somewhere. And I've been down the Southwest lately, down at Waterfront. And man, it's an international thing down there, brother. I'm telling you, man. And the Kardashians come through there. Black Kardashians.
Oh shit! All right, buddy.
They ain't having no problems down there, and they walking all kinds of dogs. all the time. I'm telling you, man. I'm
Larry
telling you, son.
stupid.
Hey, I'm
Hell,
telling you,
man.
man.
Hey,
What you see is what you did.
Uh,
what are men biggest insecurities? Because he is insecure about a lot of shit.
I think a
That's
man,
exactly
man.
what
I
you
think of a man insecure. I think that's a sign of weakness, man. To me,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
That's a sign of weakness, man. Because you shouldn't be insecure about nothing
yeah.
in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Not now.
Because
But
I mean,
yeah.
but so if he insecure, that's a sign of weakness to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Go, Lou.
I would think a man's biggest insecurity is him not being able to take care of her, whether it's financially or mentally. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
think that would be one of the biggest. Not for me, but I'm just saying men in general. I think that would be one of the biggest insecurities, whether he'll be able to satisfy her sexually or take care of her financially. I will go with
I
that.
I
I
totally
think
agree
that's the
about
most
that.
two, the best two, too.
I totally agree. Financial and so a lot of men are scared of rejection. You know
Oh,
what I
Exactly.
mean?
okay.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Exactly.
So
but
it can be a lot of things, but to me, that I think the top two right there is about
Rejection.
men is rejection
Mm-hmm.
and financially secure.
the
You know what I
financial
mean?
sexual,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
but it's still weak.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
um,
I'm like shit.
You know, you
Tony
taking the
says
boo
Tony says sounds like she's dealing with a boy. Men are secure in
Exactly.
themselves. A real man is anyway.
Right?
Then Tony told me to shut up, and
Yeah, Tony. He gotta be
Melvin
secure
said
and locked in.
Melvin said he agree, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey,
So
look, hey Tony, he gotta be locked in and secure and know, be decisive. Like Larry said, you gotta know what you want out of life. But like you
Yeah.
say, that's the way of Larry, you hit the nail right on the head. That should be a way for a woman to weed a man out. Because if he insecure and he ain't securing himself, next.
That's
That's
right.
it.
That's right. We gotta
Yeah.
move on. We gotta move on, man.
Lou, the young lady want to know. I would love to know what men really want from a woman in the bed and in life.
Damn.
Hey, in life.
Ooh, ooh.
God
We might
damn.
could do the bed part, but
Let
I
me
don't
hear
know
you.
about life.
Let me hear you,
Oh my
pretty
God.
boy. Let me hear you.
Oh, hold on. Go run that, run that back one more time. I need to catch the speed on that one.
Oh, yes, about that.
I would love to know what men really want from a woman in the bedroom and in life in general.
Mm.
He want
Oh
a
boy.
freak, a real lady in life, and a freak in the bed. That's it. That's it. He want a real woman that can satisfy him sexually and they can go out and get that money, boo boo. They got that career going with her,
Mm,
secure with herself. You know what I'm saying?
that's
She don't
gone.
need me. She got her own money. She's
Yes.
Independence.
out there. She got a whip out that joint. She got her own condo. And when you get in bed, oh, it's like fireworks. That's like a dream. I think everybody on this panel, their head standing up on the back of their neck
Mm.
because they know I'm preaching the truth. They know it.
Yes, you
They
are.
know. Look at Larry Hankton flipped around. It was backwards. Now it's forward.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, I want me a freak, slut, a whore, everything in that bed. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
men. That was most men want.
Hell,
And
motherfucker, yeah.
how
All
about
men
in
want it.
life? And how about in life?
In
We're
life,
trying to answer a question.
in life, I want her to be secure. I want her to be, you know, financially stable. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, mentally, everything. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be perfect.
Perfect.
You ain't gonna find a perfect one, but almost perfect. You know what I'm saying? She a go getter. That's what I mean. She a go getter. I want me a go getter, and I want me a freak slut, a hoe in the
God
bed.
damn.
Preach
Yeah.
tomorrow.
All right. Let me
You
read
talk
it for
about you
Larry.
need you
Let
need
me
two
read it
free
for you,
women.
Larry. Let me read it for you, Larry. The young lady want to know what are men biggest. Nah, that's my mom. Young lady wants to say, I would love to know what men really want from a woman in the bedroom and in life in general.
Roll in the bedroom, let yourself loose. Don't restrict yourself. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. But if you want to do it, don't restrict yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what your partner, how they're going to respond unless you try something or suggest something. And you have to be creative. You have to be creative.
Yep.
It's not like smoking a cigar every day, right? Right. Dig it. And then most of the women in D.C. are gainfully employed. They got their condos, they got their cars. Do you
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? Because most of the women run DC. Women run this town. You understand what I'm saying? We don't ain't no black men standing up there being no leaders doing nothing here. And no more man birds.
So
And
this
no
is
more of
the
that.
in life part you talking about now?
Well, yeah, in life. In
Mm-hmm.
life. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about in life.
Mm-hmm.
Dig it. So they secure, and chances are they're gonna have their own anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't support nobody, I'm trying to support myself. And they should be able to support themselves and what
Okay,
have you. That's what you want.
I
That's
got
what
you.
you want, man. Ain't nobody want no bums no more. That's over.
Right.
I ain't
I got
teaching.
you.
I ain't teaching and raising, and I mean, damn, you gotta
I
go
got
through
you.
this all the time. After a while, dig it, man.
All right, Melvin Green
Go ahead.
say, Melvin Green say, freak in the bedroom, and for her to be able to stand on her own.
That's right. That's
Okay,
what I
that's
said. That's
basically what we
same thing
say.
I said. Go get her.
Exactly. Tony say, loyalty, respect is number one. Mind blowing sex. Damn, I ain't know you was a man,
Oh
but
yeah, oh
I
yeah, oh yeah,
understand.
oh yeah,
I'm
Tony.
fucking with Tony.
Oh yeah, Tony.
Well, look who's here, Larry.
Lottie
Ah,
Dottie.
Dottie.
Lottie Dottie, my baby mama.
to make
He
that
want
bread.
Dottie say. Dottie say he want that head and her to be able to make that bread. I know that's
Yeah.
right, Dottie.
There you go, Dottie.
Ooh,
Bro.
Well,
smoke coming on the screen right there, baby. Smoke
well, young
all on
lady,
the screen.
man, we just want to be pleased in the bedroom. Everything we want, sexual desires, we want all that. Well, nasty shit. Well, most men want nasty shit, everything in the bedroom. And in life, we want somebody to have our back, somebody responsible, somebody
Right.
educated, somebody to have their own and shit like that. And not like a woman that got your back in life. If you going through ups and downs, and she still got your back and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So
That's
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 the
what
right.
most
men
important
want. You know
one.
what I mean? You know.
That's why you.
You
That's why you
said it true.
see.
You said it right there, Lou. A person to
You
have your back. No bullshit.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
man.
Exactly. Because we all go through
Especially
shit, man.
Mhm.
especially if
Dottie
you're
said,
underground.
back. Dottie said, "Hey, baby, daddy."
And
And
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
Mr.
Man,
Man, Mr. Man said, "Yes, sir."
yeah. I gave
he,
you
talk,
my last name.
he
What
talking
more do
about
you
my
want?
ancestors.
Larry said I gave him my last name.
You
What
sound
more
like
you
Mel.
want? What
You
more you
sound like
want?
Mel.
Hey, hey, y'all know
Like,
what? Y'all know what? We have a something must be going on with these men
uh,
because we have a lot of questions about women saying they successful, they have their own and stuff like that, but men just seem they not interested.
mm,
Oh, so something
mm.
else got to be going on because this is like the
Man,
We gotta
third
see.
question like
You
this.
know
yeah,
what
it's a
though?
lot
So
of busted ass
let me
niggas
read the
out here,
question
bro.
first. Let me read the
What
question first.
what
The
age
girl
group?
say, "I'm successful. I have my own money. I have my a career, but I know guys are interested in me. What gives? What do you recommend?"
What? Well, what's the
She
question?
have all this stuff, and she know guys are interested in her, but they not showing it. So
Oh, they
what do
probably
you recommend?
intimidated. They probably
Uh,
intimidated
Yep,
for real.
yep,
yeah,
yep,
You know what
yep.
yeah.
I'm saying?
It's a
So
lot
you
of
got
dudes out here, man. I'm gonna tell you something about some dudes, man. They want to be with somebody who don't permit much of a challenge, and when that challenge
Mm-hmm.
hit, they just do a detour and just go to what they feel like they can run or
yeah.
they can dictate to, or they don't have to work as hard, and it's going the person that's going to hold them accountable. I think a lot of men fear
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what I'm saying? So that, like you said, Lewis, it's a lot of stuff going. You got a lot of dudes that's falling victim to that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real man, you want a real woman to step up to the plate, man, and do what you got to do. Because this lady, she said she got her own money, right, Lewis? She got her own
Mm-hmm.
money. She got her own career. I mean, I'm not saying she's perfect because everybody's everybody's got problems. But at the end of the day, if she has that general setup, then what dude really wouldn't want to step to that? You know what I'm saying? A real
Mm-hmm.
man step to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Larry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's what you want. Somebody who got your back. It's just like, let's say you in the game and you with this woman and everything's going good, and everything going good. Now it's a malfunction somewhere. The game ain't going good no more, or what have you. And then she says, "Well, look, well then you got to get your shit and get out of here." Wait a minute, hold up, baby. Now when everything was good, you love it, 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 love it. Now things are took a topsy turvy, and you telling me to roll out like that. You understand what I'm saying? That's where you get the barricaded situations where the gun is to the with the baby and they got it to the head over the balcony. You understand what I'm saying,
So,
right?
like, what you
You
think
know,
the problem is? She say she know guys are interested in her. What gives? What you
but
recommend for her?
she ain't. You know, she's something she's not doing, and something she's not doing, or
Okay.
whatever. Maybe they're interested where. I mean, what? How's she talking, or whatever? I mean, you know, man, I go to church on Sunday, and then I'll be talking to some of these women, and I just be listening to them. They're nowhere near some of them, what's going on, a lot of them, and what have you. But then a
Yeah.
lot of them sharp. Depends on what church you go to. Depends on
Gotcha.
what church you go to, man. Because I
Well,
done found out about working, going to these churches with my shirts, trying to get these preachers to, that's what it was for, basically, or
I,
whatever. That
well,
some of these churches are sophisticated. They're very sophisticated.
well, like,
They're
let me
very
tell this
sophisticated.
young lady. I
Go
think. Let
ahead.
me ask you a question. Are you sociable? You know what I mean? Men come to you.
Mhm.
Do you frown on your face? Do you think you're bigger than them? You know what I mean? Are you giving them a conversation if they do try to talk to you? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Do you open up? I mean, or you see them and you just turn your head and walk away and stuff like that? Maybe you're looking for a certain type. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to talk to yourself and ask yourself a question. That
Mhm.
kind of question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
but look,
Uh,
but just like I said, it's like I said, man. They probably intimidated of her. You know what I'm saying? They see
Yeah,
her
she
looking all
Yeah,
intimidated.
yeah.
yeah, that's
flashy
what I
and
just
all
said.
that.
She's sociable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
It's
Mhm.
what basically
just
what Lewis is saying. What are you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
What are you
I
bringing
and,
just
to you
and look, just
other
like
than your money?
that don't go just like the last question. Got low self esteem. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
Mr. Man say most men just need the compassion of a woman. Exactly.
Oh
True
Just
that.
yeah.
need a conscious
Dottie say men have too many options these days. Yeah, exactly. Straight up
uh
intimidated by you, Tony. Melvin say she may be turning her nose up. That's what I just said.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
social.
Well, yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, she may be
But look,
turning her
hey,
nose up to men that try to talk to her.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like I said about 20 minutes ago, Lewis, when you ask these questions, if you want an honest answer, you gotta tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be
Yeah.
holding out shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? That you
Yeah,
Yeah.
know that the other person do. You gotta if you want a real honest answer, so you can navigate through this problem, you gotta give up some details about the shit that you do too, because everybody's shit stinks. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? So
That's
yeah,
right. We just getting one part of these stories. Yeah.
exactly.
A
yeah,
lot of
Dottie,
exactly.
Dottie said, real men not intimidated by women that got things going on for them. If anything, it turns them on. That's right. I run to
Yeah.
the car real quick on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. You tell him, baby mama.
baby mama.
So
I dig it.
y'all just said explanation. Okay, well here go a good explanation right here, Larry. I
What's
feel
that?
guilty. I work a lot. My sex drive has went down. I just started two businesses. I feel guilty for not giving him what he need or desire. Help me because he treats me very well.
Oh,
Quit
Oh,
one of them
we
that's
just
jobs.
crazy.
But one at a time.
help you. Help you? What you mean help you? You better. Hey, I'm telling you, you keep on help you. Dig it. You just gotta lay it down. That's all. Help you. Dig it. Lay it down, man. And the dude probably going, any type of dude, maybe if she's doing all that though, she's active. She's definitely active if she's doing all that. So she's spending a lot of time doing other things. So she's not allowing so much time for them to be together. So you have
Exactly.
to take the initiative. You have to take advantage of the time that you're together. You got to condense it or what have you. And that's something to really understand and work out. That gets real complicated. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't
Yeah,
want them to. They're not gonna stifle their careers and businesses because of you. But you got
exactly.
to allot some type of time in there or whatever. If you're gonna keep a relationship, you don't
Yeah.
need no help. Just put some
Exactly.
time. Lay it out. Hey, lay out some time for that. That's serious stuff.
Exactly.
If you're gonna keep a relationship, you can't do that. You just can't.
Yeah.
It won't work. It
Go
won't
Maul.
work. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. She gotta find a way to try to get her sex drive like at least like 2 times a week or something. You know what I'm saying? Try to satisfy. I understand she running her businesses and stuff like that, but you also got a man to please too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you can't just say, okay, I'm just gonna just run my business and do this, do that, and you got a whole man at home treating you right and treating you good, And you know what I'm saying? You basically you just saying fuck him. You know what he want. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to please him too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to please him.
True. True.
Yeah.
Go look.
She don't need no help. She just need to do the right thing, get that man some attention. You know what I'm saying? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You want to control. You want to get both of your business to be successful. I don't know nobody who wouldn't want to do that. But you got to look at your situation you got. Most people who run two businesses is probably people who are not married or in a relationship. So I say that to say you got to prioritize your life. Prioritize would be satisfying your husband. You know what I'm saying? I know money is money, but still at the end of the day, you don't want your husband to walk out because that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
You leaving him out to dry. If you're not
Go to somebody
satisfying him
else.
sexually, exactly, it's going eventually he's gonna get it from somewhere else, and then shit just gonna hit the fan, man. So for you, you can help yourself by making time for this man, cutting back on whatever it is you're doing, and get this man some good sex, some good head, and keep him sexually satisfied. That's it.
Exactly. I totally agree with all y'all. You know, being the businessman myself, you got to find time to satisfy him. You got these two businesses, find people to run them businesses. You got to make him happy. You got to go find a way to please him. Bring him to work. Fuck him in the job. Fuck him on the dresser. Do something. You know what I mean? Fuck him in the office, on the elevator. It's your business. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yours,
Exactly.
right.
You
Right.
know what I mean? Do anything. If he treats you the way you say do, you will find a way to
That's
please
right.
him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you're tired, like Dottie just said, if you're tired, your mouth not tired. Give him some head.
Oh,
Open it up.
Ah.
Open it up, baby. Open it up. No teeth.
or
No teeth.
or she might be one of them women. You know, them women say, "I don't need no man."
Hmm.
You understand what I'm
But
saying?
I doubt she's saying that, Larry, because she
Okay.
wrote this
Yeah.
letter. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
All
she
right.
said she
All right.
married. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, maybe
Melvin,
she's just too busy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Melvin say pull out the black book.
You
Nah,
pull out the black book.
What's
I don't agree with that one.
Pull
You
out the
know,
trash bag.
then he say keep it up. He's going to pull out the black book.
The
Okay,
black book. That's right. He
yeah,
Yeah.
gonna
I agree.
start
Yeah.
dialing again.
Yeah.
All right, Lou, what
All
do
right.
men feel about ocean relationships?
Huh?
What do men feel about a open relationship?
We don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't think no niggas like that shit, man. An open relationship. Because women, they can deal with shit better. We can't picture another nigga running up in our girl.
Right.
Nah, hell no, hell no. I'm speaking for all guys on the panel, so y'all ain't even gotta speak. I just said it. We don't like that shit. How about that?
Yeah. Yep.
Look, Maul, go ahead.
I mean, he said every goddamn thing. Was said nobody don't like that. Man, I don't want to be. Man, got that shit in my mind. Did this nigga burnt my motherfucking girl up or she giving this
You ain't
nigga
lying,
head
man.
and all that shit?
You don't
Man,
want to
fuck
go
that
through
open
all that.
relationship. Man, you mine, you mine. It ain't no fucking open nothing.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
man.
Nah,
No,
fuck
no.
that.
You
Nobody
can't do
wanna,
that bullshit.
you know what
Go
I'm saying?
on through it.
You don't want to see your motherfucking girl. I mean, thinking about your girl pleasing another motherfucking nigga, man. Nah, it's that. Nah.
What do you think about that, Larry?
Boy, at my age, I ain't opening nothing. Ain't nothing open. You know, when you get 75, man, there ain't nothing open. We either
Keep that
is or we
motherfucker
ain't.
open. Fuck
Oh,
it.
We is or we ain't. It's simple, man. I ain't gonna be looking for you. You ain't gonna be looking. And I'm only going by what I see. I'm not looking for you because if you look for trouble, you'll find it. I'm just worried about what I can see. But
Nah,
ain't no
that,
open. If it's just like I said, I'll buy you a dress. I don't care who put it on, but I better
exactly.
be the only nigga to take that motherfucker off.
Exactly. I like that,
I
Larry.
like
I
that
like
one.
that.
Hell
You know me?
yeah.
I got
Now,
my
if he
double
want to take
crown
off
Hell
a
on.
yeah,
dress,
Larry.
he bring his dress.
Yeah.
That's right.
Another nigga taking off a dress. Come on, no, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna work.
And Larry said, "You got me fucked up."
See,
You
Like
ain't
a
lying, baby.
bullshit.
hey, see now y'all see where I get my wisdom from. See, I get it
That's
from
Oh,
right.
me.
shit.
That's right. That's
Well,
right.
I'm a, I got
You
a whole
got me
bunch of.
fucked up. I hear you.
I'm a narrow it down to the last three questions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But no, us men ain't doing no open relationship. I ain't even
Hey,
gonna
No.
go through all that
hey, no,
bullshit.
no. Hold up. Before we go, hold up. Hey, Jamal, you posted some shit earlier, man. That shit got up under my skin.
No, I
But
got it, Lou. I got it. And somebody always sent the question. You want me to ask that now?
yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go
Sure.
ahead.
All right, I'm gonna skip one of these three. I answer
All right,
now.
go ahead, go ahead.
Who you want to answer it first? Larry or
Jamal.
Maul?
Jamal.
right, all right, Maul. Young lady want to know. She say, fellas, is this true? Big women, tight pussy. Small women, big pussy. We out here debating.
Okay, look. I
Yeah,
look.
let me give me some pop. Let me pop my popcorn first.
Yeah, man.
Okay, skinny girls got big pussies. Skinny girls got big pussies. Big girls got small pussies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big skinny girls pussy deep as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be work. You gotta be right. The motherfucker handling those skinny girls. You know what I'm saying? But they will fuck you over if you
They
don't.
run deep. They run deep.
You know what I'm saying?
They run deep. They
Now I
run
don't
deep.
know about you know what I'm saying. Look, I
Yeah.
almost snitched on myself. Talking about fat girls got a small pussy shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I'm
saw
the
that shit.
dirty
I
ass
said, this dude crazy. I said they gonna put his ass off Facebook.
nigga.
So and it was so happen. She said they was debating that shit. I heard some friends, some skinny girls,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So Lou, I'm gonna let Larry go next. Larry,
All
is it
right, go
true?
ahead.
Let me read the question, Larry. Fellas, is it true? Big women, tight pussy. Small women, big pussy. We out here debating.
Well, I have to agree with Jamal. The slender, they run deep. They run deep. The slender they are. And you know, if they're big women, you know, there's going to be some type of you know, you got to create a lot of things with that. You understand what I'm saying? And like he said,
You gotta move
penetration,
shit on the side.
penetration, 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 penetration with them. Whatever.
Y'all
Slender
some
women,
funny ass
they
dudes.
run deep. They run
All
deep.
right, let me
You
ask
know,
y'all a
well, from
question
my
before I go to
experience,
Lou.
go
Let me
ahead.
go to the question before I go to Lou.
He's like,
Jamal and Larry, have y'all ever been with big women?
Yep, yep.
Maul, you have been? Well, you wouldn't know, Maul, right?
Well, you wouldn't
that's what I
know.
say.
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't know,
know.
but
I
I'm going
did.
by
I
what I
did.
hear.
And you
Okay.
know what? And when they come, they grab you like a bear. You don't go nowhere. They hold you. They hold you. They hold you. They, and when they take the clothes off, and you know when welfare women take their clothes off, when they take the clothes off, you know it's just more of them. Look like they grow.
He
You know
said
what I'm saying?
more
You look
than.
around, it's more of them. You know what I'm saying? And man, but that's all right
Oh
though.
Oh
shit.
man.
Oh my
If they light
Oh
god.
on
man, my
their,
fucking
but if they
stomach
light,
hurt, man.
I'm telling you, they
Oh
light on
shit.
their feet, man. A
Oh
lot of
shit.
the big women be light on their feet. They
Oh
gonna hold you.
Oh
They gonna hold you, man.
my god, yeah.
They gonna hold you. They gonna hold you. They gonna hold you. I'm telling you. So
Oh
then,
shit.
so then you decide, well, I'm gonna flip this, and we're gonna do it the other way.
Oh my god.
Or, and you know what they gonna do? Bam!
oh
Your
man.
ass be on the floor. You're gonna be on the floor, man.
Oh
So, because
shit.
they get
Oh
worked
my
up.
god,
Because you
man.
work them up. They get worked up. They get worked up, man. They
He
get
said
worked
it
up.
get worse.
They get worked up. I'm telling you,
Hey,
man.
Lord. Hey,
Telling you, they
Lord.
won't let you go. They just hold you.
Oh
That's
shit,
what it
Lord.
is. You can't
Oh
move.
my
Can't move.
god, man.
Very
You
funny.
can't
Public,
move. I'm
That's
telling
pub,
you.
funny. Oh
public service announcement. Um,
my god, Lord.
I'm
public
telling
service
you.
announcement. The name of the show
Oh,
is the
It's
Rebuttal
the fridge.
Entertainment. So we're gonna
It's the
answer our
fridge.
question with a little bit of entertainment. So don't get offended. You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
oh
It,
man.
it is what.
right,
Oh,
My
right. You'll see.
god.
Oh man. I done lost
You'll
my
see.
chain of thought, man. I done lost my chain of thought, man.
We'll
so
see.
Oh man.
Lou,
It's the fridge.
Lou, the lady say, answer the debate. You been with both?
I've been with both, and that
All
shit
right,
is
what's
not
the
true. Jamal,
ex-
I'm sorry to tell you that shit is not true.
exactly,
That shit, and
What?
I'm speaking from experience.
exactly.
Yeah, hey, look, they came looking for me one time. I was gone for 2 days. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And they they came looking for me. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I was gone for 2 days, and my brother had to get around to get me out. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Well,
It's not
I'm
it's
gonna
not
answer the
true.
young lady question, and y'all debating, and I done been with a million of them, so no, it's not true. Big women have deep coochies too. Yes, their pussy is deep, just as long as skinny women. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, and if you sometimes, I'm telling you, some big women are more flexible than the skinny women. You know what I mean? Skinny women
Hey
can't even do a
man,
split.
that
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna tell you because I've been with a both. You know what I mean? So Oh
Mhm.
man,
Oh,
Lord,
wow.
Larry have
Man,
mercy, Larry.
man, my stomach hurt, Larry.
So
Hey, but I'm
let
just
me
letting you know my experience, man. I'm telling you my experience.
And that was a hell of
Larry,
But
an
the
you had a
only
hell,
thing, but the
you had
only
a
thing, the only thing that really surprises you is when they take the clothes off, and then you say, "Whoa," you know, because they got everything on there to compress everything. You understand what I'm saying? They take that off. Damn. But
Oh
you
my
there? You
God,
already
yeah.
there now? You
Oh,
already there? You
oh
already there?
shit.
Whoa, you know.
Hey, Larry said he already there, huh?
Yeah, you
Oh yeah,
already there. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That
Ain't
Oh
gonna
joint
my
like
call
oh,
you.
God.
hey, look,
Call you
that
no
joint like
names, and
opening
that
up the can
you
of
don't want
beans,
to,
man.
tell them that you were inadequate or anything like that. You there, so you perform. You
let me.
understand what I'm saying?
I
And I
got you,
tell you
Larry.
what, they will call you and invite you back, man. They will look for you.
That's
When you make them feel good, them women that well fed, they like you. They're gonna take care of you. I'm telling you, they're gonna take care of you now. You
so.
know,
Dottie
yeah,
said, Larry say the only thing he's open is
it's the
the
free.
refrigerator.
Yeah, that's right.
Boss enthusiast say that's a myth made up by big
It
women.
is. It is
That's
boxing enthusiast, and I'm here to vouch for that.
that.
Yes,
So
Okay.
Melvin just laughing his ass off, and
Yeah.
Tony say Jamal stop while you're ahead,
Well, you're
right,
ahead.
right.
and
Don't.
Dottie say is this science?
Is this science?
Yeah,
Oh
is that
Lord.
science, Larry? Is
A
it
lie.
science?
Big women just not getting it enough.
Dang.
Oh, Melvin. There go Melvin again. Last name. Last name.
Wait, oh my God, I can't. Ray
Oh
John
man, I'll never
said,
get
Ray
that.
John said, more cushion
More
for the
cushion for the
pushing.
pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, cushion. Oh Lord.
Timberlands
Dottie
and whipped
said,
cream, baby.
Larry just
Dottie
got
said,
canceled.
Larry
Last
just got
name.
canceled.
Last
Oh my
name.
God.
Oh my God. Here she go.
Ray John, Ray John said,
I
Larry is
hear
a
you, bro.
wild dude.
Man.
Man, that's a
I told you.
coincidence. Lou was about to ask him all that question. The lady wrote the question right here. That's why I said
Yeah,
I can move forward and answer that
yeah.
question.
That's what I because I remember
Yeah.
you posted that joint, man. And then
All
there
right, the
was
last
another.
two questions and we out of here. Lady say,
Okay.
I've been married 3 times. Should I lose hope, men? Do men want a woman that's been married a lot? Let's
Three
start with
times.
the married man, Lou first.
Hello.
Baby, baby, baby. Let me tell you like this. I know you called in the show, and I respect you as a listener and a subscriber. But if you've been married 3 times, maybe it's time to take a break. Why you gotta have somebody? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's not a chance that you won't get married again. I know that's the question was, but I would just sit back and just relax, enjoy life, man.
Married 3 times.
Travel a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't even be worried about relationship because you got to think. They say the first time I could have been me or you. The second time, you gotta get that mirror. The third time, you gotta have a talk with yourself. Maybe it's who you're attracting as a person. Just take your time, man. Just take your time and just relax and just find yourself. Because married 3 times, that's a lot. That's a lot, Lewis. 3 times, and I'm not judging. I'm just speaking from, you know, just trying to give you some advice. Just you don't have to be married. You don't have to be with somebody. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Just take time for yourself, man. People get so caught up in that I gotta have somebody. It's this damn TV. There's always the romantic stuff when you gotta have somebody. No, sometimes you need to take
Mhm.
time for yourself, man. Find yourself again. Something went wrong, and you need to find out why. That's it.
Maul.
I mean, she been married 3 times. I mean, I'm gonna be judgmental. She been married 3 times. Man, something wrong with her, man. It gotta. I mean, come on, 3 times, not one, not two, but three. Oh, you probably gotta chill now. And just, you know what I'm saying? Just date or something. Because 3 times, that's so many times. I mean, come on. I mean, somebody. Okay, you've been married 3 times. You gotta be like, damn, what the hell I'm doing wrong? You
You're
know what
not
I'm
Exactly.
saying?
telling this young lady to lose hope.
Yeah.
Nah, not lose hope,
Nah,
but
no,
just
no,
sit
no,
back
No,
don't
and
lose
relax.
hope. Don't
don't
lose
lose
hope.
hope.
Just you know what I'm saying. Just slow down a little bit.
But okay,
That
because
means
I'm waiting on somebody to answer a question. Should they do men
she's
want a
0 for
woman that's
3.
been married out
She's
a
0
lot?
for 3. She's 0 for 3. You can't tell me all three of them men were wrong. She's
Right.
0 for 3. Some women can't get no damn body. And she done had 3 husbands. She
Right.
0 for
Don't
3.
lose hope. Yeah,
But
don't
Right.
she's
lose hope.
0 for 3 on that marriage business. Because you can't tell me all three of them. 3? Like you said, 3? Some of these
Yeah, that's
women
crazy.
can't get one. And you got
Right.
3, and you probably got a lot of jewelry. a lot of jewelry, or what have you. You know, and 0 for 3. I'm sure you did. You have big wedding celebrations each time? Did you put out expenses for that? I mean, you know, no, man. My sister been
Hey,
married. This is her third husband. You know, and I tell she, my sister, I love you, but I tell you, if you leave him, you 0 for 3. That's all I got to say.
hey,
Damn.
hey, Lewis.
All
To
for
answer the
that can't
question,
be wrong. Go ahead.
I think guys are gonna look at you a little different because you like they're gonna feel and say what we just said. They might be talking to one of their homeboys. I met this girl. She been married 3 times, and they'll probably look at you a little different. They're not gonna judge you, but they're gonna be looking at you with the side eye like, damn, what's wrong with her? She been married 3 times. That's naturally. If even if a woman see a guy that's been married 3 times, something is not right. So yeah, they're gonna look at you a little different.
I
Basically.
Go ahead,
wouldn't tell
Mom.
nobody. I
Go ahead,
wouldn't tell
Mom.
nobody.
Yeah, I already answered. That's it.
You
I already
ain't got
answered
nothing else
that.
about it?
Yeah.
You good?
Nah, I mean 3 times, man. Come on, man. That's
Okay.
It's something. It got to be you. You got to just slow down, settle down, and let it. You know what
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying?
tell nobody. I would not
Let
tell
your life
nobody that.
breathe a little bit.
Yeah, young lady, let me say this. Don't lose hope. You know, hey, I know people been married 3, 4 times. You know what I mean? But stop looking for it. You know what I mean? It's okay to be single. You know, everybody want the wedding with the pink fence, the white fence, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Slow down. You know what I mean?
Prince,
Take
Prince
your
Absolutely.
time.
Charming.
You know what I mean? It'll
Prince
come
Charming.
around. You know what I mean? Then when you really, really know you got a good man and y'all both on the same page, because as Larry said, Lou said, evidently Maul said, y'all not on the same page. You've been married 3 times, and you want to tell me all 3 times with the man fault?
Right.
I that shit ain't true. So just take your time. You know what I mean? Stop trying to get married. You know what I mean? You know, it is what it is. So let me read these questions. Oh man, these comments hilarious.
Oh no, we
Bob
don't
the
want those.
Stu- Bob the Studio say, I only came to
I
debate
heard that.
boxing. Now
We,
I'm trying to figure out if Big Mama got tight coochie.
we don't want to hear
That
that.
was
We
funny.
don't
I
want to
love
hear that.
man. I love that.
Yeah, he don't want to hear
Look,
that. I hear you.
he put crying face, then he put brilliant. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I can dig it.
Melvin say 3 strikes and you out.
Oh shit.
There it is. There it is.
Ray John said, I'm looking for love in the wrong people.
Oh,
Yeah.
Three
And
times.
Dottie said she better do like my aunt who has been married 8 times and lied. Just put the last husband on the license.
Oh shit.
eight
Like
times.
was
What
showing
country is
policy
that?
and shit. That's fucked up.
Oh
now,
shit.
now,
That's about
ladies
my
and gentlemen, this is the last question. And this question, ooh,
Oh Lord.
oh man, let me see who I'm gonna let answer this question first. Who want to answer this question first? Larry, you want this question first?
I don't know. It don't matter. I'll do my best.
Okay.
I'll do my best. I'll do my
This
best.
young lady wants to know: do men really want to date women that have kids anymore? Because it's hard for me to find a date.
How many kids you
How
got?
many kids you got?
She
Four,
don't say.
four.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Well, it's competitive. It's competitive. You
All
know, you
right.
got competition. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so you ain't the only one. You got 4 kids. You ain't the only one with 3, 4 kids out here. Whole bunch of women out there, and they can find somebody. Dig it. And that don't mean somebody gonna come in and take care of your kids and stuff like that or whatever. You're gonna get some companionship. And if depending on the sex of your kids, you want a strong male figure there. We can understand that. But just don't use that as a liability. Use that as an incentive. A lot of men like kids. I know married women I dealt with. I got along with the kids better than them all the time. All the time. I couldn't figure out why. You know, here I'm sleeping with the mother, but
Hmm.
I get along with the kids better than I do with her. So, you know, they either going to take them in or they're going to alienate. And no sense you go in a relationship and the woman got kids, don't alienate. You better get everybody involved if you want to stay in that relationship. Don't do that. You know, don't
Hmm.
do that. You know, so don't use that as a negative. Use that as a positive. Some men look at that as, hey, this woman trying to make it. She trying to do what she can. You know, trying to be a strong figure, trying to be positive. Because there are a lot of kids that grow up in a single household. That's the most of the male, That's the black household. Single parent. So don't use that as a negative, sister. Let your light shine. You know, if you're taking care of your kids, that man can see you trying to take care of your kids. You struggling, and if he care about you, he'll help you. Don't be, now if you got some crazy kids, Yeah,
No,
if you got
baby
some
jokes.
crazy, if you got some crazy kids, ain't nobody putting up with that shit. No, you know what I'm saying? Because next thing you know, they be trying to kill him. You understand?
Mhm.
The kids are shooting their stepfathers now.
Yeah.
You understand? All the
Yeah,
time.
the
Because they
bullshit.
just crazy. And this woman told me who had 3 different kids by 3 different men. She's told me this. She said, listen, it pays to choose the men carefully who you have children by. She said, if you have a child by a fucked up man, I don't care what you do, that child gonna be fucked up. I
Yeah.
mean, it just shocked me by what she said, because she'd had 3 different, and she said each one of them she could tell the difference, and it goes back to the father. That's what she said. You gonna have a fucked up child. She said, and one of them, and you don't know what to do with it, but then you realize the relationship what you had and who you had it by and whatever, and it makes all the difference. But anyway, don't I'm just telling her, hey sister, keep your head up high. If you take care of your kids, man, respect that. If he wants you, he gonna take your kids. That's all.
Exactly.
He ain't gonna take you and not the kids. That ain't gonna
Yeah.
work.
Right.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, but don't be ashamed. Don't think you in the hole. You ain't in the hole. You are not by yourself. They got more kids than you, and they still can get somebody.
You
Right.
right. I know people got 8 and still getting motherfuckers. So shit. Go, Ma. What you think?
I mean, it's somebody for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, just like you said, you got to keep your head up. You got to just keep on, you know what I'm saying? Try and be, I mean, because some dudes, it depends. If you're a good person, if you're a good girl and a good person, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to have that problem because they know you good. So, one thing about a man need that good woman on his side. I don't give a fuck how many kids you got, you know what I'm saying? If you're a good ass woman, and you know what I'm saying, so you don't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find you somebody. Somebody gonna come your
Right.
way.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ma. I mean, Lou.
You said it best, Jamal. If you're a good person, man, I don't care if you got 7 or 8 kids. If you're a good person and you're a good woman, you'll find somebody. It's right around
Right.
the corner. Just wait, wait for that right person. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that as being a problem. Me myself, if I met somebody and they had 6 or 7 kids and I truly like them and I see they're a good person, I see I could spend the rest of my life with them, I take on the kids like they mine. You know what I'm saying? That's not a
Right.
problem. You just
Right.
gotta find that right person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with all y'all, man. I mean, hey, look, if you got, it don't matter how many kids you got, man. Man gonna be with you, man gonna be with you. If he love you, he love you endlessly, no matter how many kids
Right.
you got. I mean, just, you just gotta wait, find the right one who willing to, have your family, and he might have his family, and there's
Right.
men in love women with kids. And
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
at look at the positive side of this. He know you fucking.
Hey, hey,
You
you
know
know
you
that
got
thing
that wet wet.
open for business.
Right, you
Look
got
at
that
Larry's
wet
face.
wet. You got
Look at
eyes for the
Larry's
kids.
face.
Hey, that joke open for business all the time.
Exactly.
Oh man,
Right.
let me read these joints off before we go, man. Melvin Green said 20-year-old me says no. 48-year-old me said bring it on. Exactly, man. And
Exactly. Exactly.
Ray John say the kids' age play a part. Older ones are more guarded toward their mothers, having new guys coming around the family. The younger ones wouldn't be bothered too much. And Tony said, yeah, right, Monjo. So man, let me tell y'all something, man. I got so many questions today, Larry. So for next week and week after that, man, I thank all y'all for coming in, man. We can't go forever. I could do this shit forever tonight. I'm feeling
Yeah, I know.
Larry said, nah, Larry said, time for him to go. So, Larry the boss, this his show. This his show. So we got to go, man. But Larry, let me tell you something, man. My stomach still fucking hurts.
The
Fucking
Larry got me for Larry
Right.
funny thing,
and
Right.
man.
Larry, hey,
Larry.
listen.
Larry, we appreciate you, man, coming on and giving them that wisdom and letting us laugh, man. People don't be offended. That's why the show is called the Rebuttal Entertainment.
Oh,
We give y'all our opinion, and we add a
That's
little bit
right.
of entertainment with it. You know what I
A
mean?
little
So,
twist, a little twist in it, a little lime
Yeah,
twist.
we
exactly.
let the
So,
steam out the kettle. The steam out the
exactly.
That's
kettle.
right.
That's right. Let the
That's
steam
right.
out the kettle. That's
That's
right. That's
that's
right.
right. Tell him, Larry.
oh,
All
shit.
right.
so
Okay, Louis. I'll see you tomorrow.
yeah, like Demar. So I thank everybody for coming out, man. The Mar show It was,
Yeah.
what's going on in America, and we got a lot of
Woo.
shit to talk about tomorrow,
My
man.
people Wednesday.
It's gonna be a
They
rough
call it,
show.
they
It's
call
gonna
it,
be a rough show.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's gonna be a rough show tomorrow. They call it My
Uh-huh.
People Wednesday. So I thank each and every one of y'all for coming out, man, and
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys later, man.
Peace out,
All
boy.
right,
All
peace,
Peace
right,
out.
man.
Peace
all
out.
right, man.
All right, Larry.
If you give it to me, I'll give it to you.